All right, you guys. Hello, hello, Victory Village. It's your girl, Twanna. How are you guys doing? Hello to all my replay viewers. Appreciate you guys being here in the cut. It is 9 p.m. Central Standard Time in the great state of Alabama. And I have a surprise for you guys tonight. Yes, I do. So I'm glad that you all are here and tuning in. I'm going to give you guys a few minutes to hang out, and I am going to go to my YouTube channel so that I can get everything set up. I hope you guys are having a fabulous Friday. My Friday has been hectic. I have been doing the most, okay? I'm telling y'all, I'm so tired, but I was like, I have to get on here. I have to do this show. I have to be here. Hey, She Radiance, what's going on? Hey, it's Mrs. Simmons. What is up? I cannot wait. My girl Phylly, I think she is on her live stream. You guys, as you come in, don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I appreciate it. I think she was finishing up her live stream. But anyway, you guys know what's up. Phylly is going to be here. And she sent me a surprise. She sent me one of her cakes. And I'm so excited. I am beyond excited to get to taste this cake. Everybody has been raving about this cake. And she was like, girl, I'm going to send you, a cake. And I'm like, what? She was not joking. She sent the cake. I got it a couple of days ago. But then my daughter went into labor. So Monday night, we had to head to the hospital. My granddaughter was born Tuesday morning. And so she got out of the hospital Thursday afternoon. And so we headed back home. So yeah, I've been busy all week. And then Uncle Luke had an episode earlier today. And so I literally have been at Decatur General Hospital all day. So it's been like one thing after another. But I was like, gotta do it, gotta get this done. Y'all know how it is. Y'all know exactly how it is. So, getting ready for a great weekend though. Like the weekend is here, y'all. Okay? The weekend is here. What are y'all going to be up to? What are y'all doing? Okay, let me check this out. Okay, what I'm doing is I'm going into the studio because you have a million buttons to click once you get into the studio. Oh, cool. The connection is excellent. Yes, honey. Yes. Into the studio. And save that. Save that. No, this is not for children. Sorry, kids. This is all adults. Full of life. Hi, welcome. Thank you so much. Hey, Carol. How you doing, life coach? Yes. I am so excited. I cannot wait for Philly Phil to get here. This is going to be epic. So exciting. All right, let me check this out. I have got a share button on here that I need to hit, and I'm going to pin this URL if I can, if it lets me. All right, paste that. All right, pin message. There we go. So that way, if you guys want to talk to Philly Phil when she gets in, Philly can, hit that link or whatever so we can, get it popping in here. Oh my goodness, you guys. Let me tell y'all. I am so excited for this cake. I don't want to show it to you though. I don't want to show it to you until Philly gets in here, but I am so excited about this cake. Listen, let me tell y'all. I have been waiting. I don't know about y'all, but I have been waiting for Coming to America #2. Are y'all waiting for this? Let me tell, I was so excited for this movie. Like, I'm not going out to see this. I wanted to stream here at the house. I am so excited. I'm such a fan of Coming to America, the first one. I cannot wait. I'm just listen, y'all. Listen. The weekend, I need for this movie to be here so I can enjoy my cake and my movie. I just need that. Anyway, Philly Phyll is in the building, you guys. This woman is absolutely amazing. I met her through YouTube. They recommended her channel to me like a little over a year ago. So, I'm in the bushes watching and I'm like, I like this. And I've always wanted to mukbang, but I tried it one time and it was an epic fail. So I'm a fan of the mukbang community. So I have a lot of friends in the mukbang community. And I like Philly because she not only eats, but she cooks. And I love to watch people cook. Like the cooking networks are my absolute favorite. So, but I don't watch a lot of TV. I watch a lot of YouTube. So when I found her and I found a couple of other people that cook, and like Una Poca Loca, you guys know Una, and I just was like, and then one time I decided to say hi. And I'm like, hey. And she asked me one time, hey, Chocolate. She said, how did you find me? And I'm like, YouTube recommended you. And then we both like politics. And then we both like the fact that, we have an inside scoop on like the Tim Norman stuff. We know how to look stuff up. So I'm just like, oh my God, I have a partner in crime now. Like, I'm so excited. But anyway, Philly, you let me know when you're ready. I'm bragging on you right now. The woman can cook. She has a great YouTube channel. She's amazing. She is so nice. She's so sweet. And we both are nosy and we love the YouTube streets. So yeah. And we're always sipping on something. I'm excited. I'm excited, you guys. Welcome to the stage, Philly Phyll. Eat with Philly Phyll.
Well, thank you. Thank you for the introduction.
Let me get my headphones so I can hear what you're talking about.
Oh, those are
Y'all,
nice.
do not judge me for my headphones. I saw these and they were so cute, and I was like, I have to have these. Hey, girl.
Hey, how are you doing? Hello, chat.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. I want to share this to my community page real quick.
Okay.
Thank you for having me.
I am so excited. I'm always like butting in on Philly Phyll's show. She'll be like, my brother abandoned me, so get up here. We got to get Michael on the show. Oh my God.
I know.
If he comes in the audience, I'm putting him on the stage.
I hope he
he
was getting ready to fry some chicken, but I told him that I was coming on. So
oh my God. Y'all can cook anything. Y'all make me so sick. Hey, like, this is one thing I can't do is bake. I cannot bake for crap.
Sure,
I burn
you can.
bread up.
No, you can do it. Yes, you can.
Hey, Cynthia. No, I can't. I cannot bake. I have tried it. I'm telling you. But my mom can throw down. Her specialty is a pecan red velvet cake, and she can throw down. Me?
See, I have a couple of pound cakes I do, and that's it. Have you? Well, let me ask you this real quick about your daughter, the baby. The baby was delivered. Okay, well, congratulations. Okay.
Yes, honey. She was 6 pounds 7 ounces, 19 and a half inches long. And she is so sweet. Her name is Harmony.
Harmony. Okay, congratulations, yes. Harmony.
So I have Honesty, who is 5 years old. She thinks she's grown. And then now 5 years later comes Harmony. So
well, how sweet is that? Honesty and Harmony.
Thank you. Yes. Well, my daughter is kind of like, she's like the Kardashians. All the Kardashians has that K or whatever. So now my daughter, all her kids are gonna have the H. I'm like, whatever.
Oh, okay. Well, hey, if it works for her, those are both pretty names, though.
Just as long as I can spell them. Hey, Julia.
I like your headphones. That is really cute. Look at you.
Thank you. I'm like a fool for pink, and when I saw these headphones, I was like, I have to get these because it's too cute.
Okay, a tiara. Okay, you like pink.
Every girl needs her crown now. Every girl needs her crown.
You're right. Hello to everyone in the chat. I hope everyone that was on because I went live for a few minutes with Michael. He wanted to say some things, and so I told everyone to come over here and watch us. So I hope they come over.
Well, thank you. I'm glad too, because we got to talk about the YouTube streets and whatnot, over this cake.
Yeah. Child,
Listen.
the YouTube streets and gave me a headache. I had to take me a BC before you put me in.
Don't
Literally.
worry, I got look, just we
Okay.
doing the same old. I got my migraine medicine. I had to go to the pharmacy and pick it up. They had half of my medicine ready yesterday and the other half ready today. I told them on Monday that, hey, I'm going to be out of town, but I'll be back, in a couple of days. I need to pick up my full order. It still wasn't ready.
Oh, so my daughter had migraine headaches growing up. She still has them just a little bit. I never had that problem, thank goodness. But
it's horrible.
I caught a quick headache at the end of my life tonight, but I'm okay now.
Oh my God, girl, a goodie powder or a BC powder will work it out.
Yeah, I've never taken the goodies. It's always BC.
But yeah, well, my grandmother had either one would work for her. She a goodie powder, a BC, a stand back, whatever you could get. She had to have one.
I remember my grandmother taking. I used to see her throwing. I was like, "What is that?" Now the same thing.
Yeah. Hey, y'all, Christina, Julia. Thank you, Julia. Y'all are so sweet.
I know. Hello, everyone.
My little grandbaby. I'm just like, I had to go over there today in the midst of all my chaos, just so I could look at her, give her my kisses.
I know. That's so sweet.
I love it.
Congratulations.
I love me some babies.
I bet. Harmony.
Yes.
Harmony, honesty. Pretty names.
Hey, Sugar. Yes. What is going on? Sugar Honey Iced Tea is in the building.
Okay. Is that what that says? Okay. Sugar Honey
Iced
Tea.
She fancy. She got the little fancy writing,
Yes, she does. I didn't know what that was. Looks really good.
Listen, I gotta reach over here and show them my cake. And then the woman had the audacity to put some more icing in here. Hey, Rock.
Yeah, because I didn't know if it would melt or whatever.
Girl, this icing smells so good. Like you can smell it through the box.
Oh, really?
Like, yes. And I'm sitting here like, oh my God, what is this? Like, oh my God. Don't look. Oh, okay. I'm gonna cut me a piece, and Phylly, you tell the audience about this cake. What kind of cake it is, how you did it, how long it took, all the good stuff.
Okay. As she's cutting the cake, that is my 6-flavor pound cake. It has lemon, vanilla, almond, rum, coconut, and what's the other one? I'm missing one. There's 6 flavors in there. Lemon, rum, buttermilk, almond, coconut. Oh, there's 6 flavors in there, guys. And then the icing is a vanilla and lemon icing, okay? And you really? I would suggest that you microwave it for about 5 seconds, but a lot of people get it and they just cut it and eat it. I know She Radiance has had the cake. Julia Martin has had the cake. I think and butter. Did I say butter? Okay, Celestine, thank you. Rum, almond, coconut, butter, vanilla, and lemon. Thank you.
Whew. So this cake is literally falling apart. Are you sure this is a pound cake?
I hope it's not.
I ain't trying to throw shade, but I have never seen a pound cake this moist. Like, well, I'm so thrilled. Like this.
It's been, but it traveled from Arkansas to Alabama, and then it's been a couple of days. So I hope it's still.
Yeah, it is wonderful. Oh my God.
Miss Lizzie Hatch received her cake today in California, and she really enjoyed it. What EWPPG coach Michael on her? Is it the chocolate cake or the pecan pie? I can't remember. He made on his channel. He made the pound cake as well. That's what we did.
Ooh.
You got your piece sliced. Well, I hope you like it.
Girl, it's about to go down. Are y'all seeing this? It's about to go down. I know y'all mad.
It still had the icing on it and everything. That's good.
Girl,
But
Oh my God.
I want honest opinion now.
Girl, you need your own cooking show. Like, oh my God.
Well, I
I'm
have one.
like, Michael, I'm gonna tear this cake up. Girl, this is the bomb. Y'all just don't even know.
You don't need to microwave it.
No, I don't need
Okay.
nothing. Oh my God. This is so not like pound cake. Like it's cake. It's so good. And the icing. I taste like some orange in here.
No, it's not orange.
Like a
No,
little lemon.
it's lemon,
Mm-hmm.
butter, coconut, rum, vanilla. Yeah.
I taste the butter. Oh my God, girl. Oh my God. My diet is ruined.
I actually have one here. Y'all
Oh
probably
my
can't
God.
because of the background. I had to make, see, this is, if you live
Girl.
locally, if you could get it when it's first, see, it's still, but
Mm.
that's,
Oh my God. Mm. Girl. I don't know if I'm gonna share this. I don't know about that. I got a troll.
we have a
Do I
troll.
really? I have a troll?
What are they saying?
Oh, Professor Brown is in here. Let me go back to my studio so I can kick Professor out. If you're not gonna be good, you're not gonna
Pound
be nice, you
cake?
got to go.
Pound your cakes.
Girl, this cake right here is off the chain. Y'all don't even know. This is so good.
Professor Brown says she's lying. Who are they talking about? What's going on?
Sugar, I just made you a mod, so could you take care of that, please?
Hey, Rock, just living.
Well, I've got my. If you're in here all the time, like you're here 100%, I'll go ahead and give you mod rights because I'll be needing some help. She Radiance. All right, I got She Radiance in it. So I got a couple of mods in here to take care of that. Thank y'all so much. Julia said, I'm so jealous of you right now, Twanna. Ooh.
Hey, Rock, yeah, Rock just living is a good mod too. I had one, I had a trolling mask earlier, but
Rock, okay.
I'm glad
Thank
you
you.
like it. I mean it and
This
bad,
right here.
yeah, it was wrapped up in that, I sealed it, so maybe that might have made it even a little bit more moisture and it fell apart. Normally when they get
Girl.
like Wanda Whitley got hers and she cut it and it stayed together and everything. She cut it with a
I mean,
spoon.
it's just so moist and like it's fragrant. It smells like one of those candles that you get from like Bed Bath and Beyond. It's got like the cinnamon. You know what I'm saying? Like it smells like you're baking in the house. Like
Oh,
this
well,
is
good.
off the chain.
Cause
Oh my
honey,
God.
I sift the flour. I add
Mm,
powder. I do it from scratch. I have flour everywhere, so it's
mm-hmm.
definitely.
There's so much going on in this cake. This is so good. Vanilla,
It's a six
citrus,
flavor.
the butter, coconut. There it is.
You can taste it.
Yes, girl. This is off the chain.
And then the icing just has a little vanilla and a little lemon in it, but that's all.
This
And
icing, this icing right here, you could sell this. Like you literally could make a killing off this icing. I'm not even lying. You can make a killing
thank you.
off this
Really?
icing. But
Another
yeah,
side hustle.
y'all need to get y'all need to put y'all order in for one of these. What is the name of this? The 6 flavor cake.
That's my 6 flavor pound cake. Mm-hmm.
Y'all need to be putting y'all order like this right here is a holiday cake. This is one of them cakes like, I'm getting married again type of cake. Like this ain't no everyday cake. This is this is one of them cakes. Something is about to go down.
Let me show it again for those who.
Oh,
This is one. Oh, can you see it? There it is.
don't it look good? Girl, She Radiance, the icing. Y'all, I wish that y'all had smell-o-vision. Thank you, sugar. I wish y'all had smell-o-vision so y'all could smell it. It smells like I'm cooking. It smells like I am literally baking in the house. Oh my God. You're welcome, Rock. Woo.
That's the cake she's eating. So
I'm gonna have to give me another piece of this. I'm sorry.
okay,
Mm-hmm.
don't do a Michael now.
Mm-hmm. This cake is so good. What Michael said, he got one bite and he went straight.
The make you
Girl.
go bake cake.
Well, it'll make you do something. This right here,
Oh my God.
if you ain't saved, you can get the Holy Ghost with this cake. Like,
Well, Twanna is a minister, so I believe she's telling us the honest truth
you know
here.
what I'm saying? This ain't one of them. We go into the potluck. You know what I'm saying? No, this ain't that cake.
I
This is
put
like Mother Henderson put her foot in this cake.
I put, I put love in that cake. I let the
Yeah.
eggs and the butter and the milk all get room temperature before I make it. I try to put
Yes, you did.
100% into every cake that I make.
This is one of them cakes when you get baptized, and after the baptized, you had a reception. Yeah, everybody don't get this cake. This cake right here is at the special. This is at the pastor's table cake. Y'all don't get this.
Okay, all right. Michael gonna say you trying to outdo him on the review.
I'm
You
not. It's just
doing
so
pretty good.
good.
Thank
Like
you.
you don't understand how much I love like
Well,
buttery things. This cake, girl, you did your thing.
well, I'm
Like,
glad you like it. Oh, I'm glad you really
oh
do
my
like it.
god.
Thank you.
I'm
Ready
sorry,
to
y'all.
put the icing?
Mm,
Okay.
I'll be right back. Hold
Well,
on.
she's cutting her. I think she's cutting another slice. So, guys, that is the 6 flavor pound cake. I ship it here from Arkansas, and I normally when I ship, I use priority. But the post office, it normally would take just 2 days, but sometimes it takes 3 or 4 days. But they still have been holding up well. But I really don't like for them to be in the mail 3, 4, and 5 days. But when that does happen, occasionally they still been really good.
Mm.
Cake you had when the
Phylly done messed up my whole show. Y'all, she has messed up my show. I can't even talk. I'm speechless.
Oh
Mm-mm.
no! Well, thank you, Twanna. I was so
Look,
like, he was like, I
girl,
want you to
you can
come home.
look.
Oh, thank you, Twanna. You
I'm
was like,
telling you,
cake. Let me see what all the hype is about. Let me order this
you
cake.
need to take. You ain't tasted it, girl. You need to get some of this.
I love the icing.
So,
Yes.
are you like one of those people that you don't taste your food? Like you know it's gonna be good, so you don't even have to taste it.
Well, I try not to keep a whole cake, one of those cakes in here because I will
Right.
literally. So when I make them, I'll get me a slice if I make one for me, and then I'll take it like my niece and my nephew and my sister, and I'll go, or either my aunts. I don't keep one of those cakes around here because no, I will eat
Because
it. Love
you
it.
already know. Oh, girl, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with this. I feel like I need to share some of it so I don't eat the whole cake.
Well, do
But
you
it's
have?
so, like I don't really want nobody else to. I might give them a slice,
I was gonna say you have someone you can share it with, like give them half of it.
half. Hmm. Girl, you play too much.
Oh my goodness.
Girl,
Yes.
I'll get back on my diet after the weekend. Mm-mm.
And see, Twan, I don't, and I know a lot of people do diets, but it's hard for me to do a diet. So I do my work. I just try to work out and because I
Yeah.
want to eat what I want to eat. And I'm a sip, and that's gonna put a little weight on you. So you gotta work out to keep.
Okay. Mm, mm, mm,
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad
mm.
you like.
Girl, I love this. Mm. You sure there
Okay.
ain't no orange in here? What is this? I'm tasting. Look,
I'm telling you, it's lemon, vanilla,
maybe that's what it is.
butter, coconut,
Mm-hmm.
rum,
Mm-hmm.
and almond. I
That
have
might be what it is. But I don't know how rum tastes, so it might be rum I'm tasting.
mhm. Somebody said the cake with the fried chicken at the cookout.
Yes, that cake.
Thank y'all for coming over.
That cake right there at the cookout at the special table.
Yeah, I did guide
Mm-hmm.
Michael through it step by step. And Michael, I even sent him the exact same type of bunt pan that I use for him to
Mm,
make
Lord. Mm,
it. Have you ever frozen
girl.
cake, Cynthia? I never freeze them. I don't want to freeze it, and I just wrap it up real good. And because what I did when I got ready to ship, I went to YouTube and I Googled how to ship a pound cake, and that's how they did it. They
Mm.
just wrapped it up really well, and I ordered the same type of, the deal that it was sitting in Twanna, the
Yeah,
cake.
that
Yeah,
big silver thing.
yeah, that keeps it really
Mm-hmm.
fresh. They
It
cost,
does.
so they should keep it fresh because they're not cheap.
Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Can I get your info and order me a 6 flavor pound cake? Yeah, just email me, Rochester Living. Put up my email address in there, please. eatwithphillyphil@yahoo.com.
Mm-hmm.
Hey,
She got a
Daddy.
website too.
Thank you for joining us, Daddy Cooks. I had to pop in a second because I was nosy.
Hey, Daddy. Oh, you nosy. Hey, my friend. Daddy Cooks is my friend, y'all. He was so funny the other night on
Um,
your show. When he told B Sugar, he said, I am in love. I fell out. He said, girlfriend head is laid. Okay. She had that laid in that video. I couldn't do nothing but scream. I said, my neighbors probably think, it's somebody killing me, but I was
I
cracking up.
know, I know, I know. We had a
Daddy,
good
because
time.
you're a comedian. You don't even know it.
We had a yes, B Sugar. Oh, well, Daddy Cooks with B Sugar too. She held her own with those
She
two
did.
comedians, and Daddy Cooks he may as well be a comedian.
He may as well be a comedian. I cannot wait till y'all get on the podcast. I know he gonna be off the chain.
I know he's good.
Because you can do more on the podcast. You can say more things on the podcast than you can on YouTube. He gonna go off and it's gonna be funny. And I'm gonna be right there listening.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know anything about a podcast.
What girl? Yes.
Don't know a whole lot about YouTube. Enough just to get by.
That's where I came from podcasting. And my friends kept telling me, you need to go on YouTube. You need to go on YouTube. So I figured I'd try it.
Can you show them the shipping box, Twanna? I don't know if you still have it close.
I don't.
You don't have
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I
It's
took
just
it out and I put it on my cake plate, but it's a big silver pouch. And she
yeah.
just like you wrapped it up in the cellophane and then she slid it in the big silver pouch and then it has a ziplock on it. So when you get it, you just cut it open and it slides right out.
And it should still be it's been fresh to everyone that has received it.
It is so fresh. Okay.
Goodness. Thank goodness.
Girl.
That leaves
If I ever get married again, this is right. This is what I want right here.
I'm gonna
But
take
if I don't,
I want you to make this cake on your show too. That'll be awesome. Let me walk.
girl. I told you I can't bake. You trying to embarrass me.
It is not hard.
I'm telling y'all, that's gonna be the funniest cake making show ever.
It's not hard.
And look, Philly, I got a big mixer like the
stand.
I got the Martha Stewart stand mixer and everything.
Michael had to do it with a hand mixer. Oh, you really good.
Girl, that thing sitting on the counter. I don't use it.
Oh shoot, you need to put that thing to use, honey.
I don't know how to bake. I ain't got nothing to stir with. What I'm gonna mix it up with?
Hey, family Mac.
Hey, family, how you doing? Family Mac said, "Hey, y'all," and the cake was good.
They got the cake. And can I say something?
Yeah, go right ahead. I'm eating. Go ahead.
Next Saturday, guys, the family Mackie and myself, well, me and his wife Jackie, we're going to have a gumbo cook-off. So y'all stay tuned for that. We're gonna be live cooking gumbo. They're in Houston, and I'm from Beaumont, Texas. So it's Houston.
I used to live in Houston.
Did you really? I love Houston.
Did. I was in the Woodlands area.
Okay. I love the Southeast Texas. Philly, you should do something collectively for screen. You should head that. I do a whole lot for my brother. A whole lot.
Yeah.
I got my brother now.
Mm-hmm.
I can cook. That is easy, but baking is way more precise. Like
science, it is. Mm-hmm. I agree.
Trust me. It did take. Now look, y'all. I messed up a many of cakes trying to get that cake to the right way, and it was actually a chef off Instagram that had to help me because it kept coming out a little too dark. He was like, "You need to move your rack up to the middle," because I wasn't a baker. I started baking because of my grandfather that stayed with me until he passed because he liked to have sweets every morning with his coffee.
Mm-hmm. That's what I was thinking. I need a cup of coffee. Oh, wait till in the morning, y'all. Oh, in the morning. Oh my God.
I always drink milk, but hey.
Mm-hmm. Girl, wait till in the morning when I get that coffee.
Yep, Family Mac is going down.
This part right here, this is the icing in the middle.
That's the good part.
That's a good one. And drizzle it, girl.
Yeah, that's that good part. Everybody
Mm.
always like that part. And see, when I made Finest Mine his cake, he wanted extra icing, so I just started sending it to everyone. But it looks like the icing is staying, and you don't need extra icing.
It is so good, like it is. But you can imagine in the morning, I'm gonna drizzle some of that icing. Oh my god!
But I really think if you just microwave it five
I
seconds,
got to
it will
stop.
be better.
I got to stop eating this. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be a bust wide open. This cake is wonderful. This cake is wonderful. Y'all need to get y'all one of these cakes. I ain't even lying. This cake right here is the best cake I have ever had.
Well, thank you. Really?
I'm sitting, yeah, and I like sweets. I get that from my mama. And I used to say my mom's wedding cake was the best cake I ever had. That just beat it.
Really? Well, I'm glad you like it.
I'm telling you, because I love pound cake. It's something about pound cake, like pastries. Like I love to go to Panera Bread and have like pastries and like some hazelnut coffee. I'm telling you, that cake right there is going down in the morning. When I get that first cup of coffee, oh, it's going down.
When I make sure you share it, you said you was gonna share it with somebody.
I am. I'm not gonna be selfish.
Oh goodness, thank you. Yeah, send me an email. Oh, I need some help sifting this flour, baking them cakes. Have to bake them one at a time too.
Well, that is a good idea to like send the ingredients and then let the customer make it just for people who like to bake or somebody who might want to try it. Yeah.
Yeah, I would love to see. I want to see you do it. You got the nice stand up mixer.
You don't want to see me do.
Trust
Now
me.
I'll fry you some fish or something like that. Some good old fish and shrimp. You know what I'm saying? I get down. I'll make you some stir fry right quick or something like that. But you don't want me to bake nothing. You don't want me to bake nothing. This
Oh,
whole house will be
Michael did it.
smoky.
If I'm walking you straight through it and get you all the ingredients you need, you can do it.
Okay. Well, we're gonna find out. Julia said, yes, the icing in the middle. Ain't that something?
I
That
know.
icing in the middle is everything. Like I just feel so much better. Like I just got a burst of energy. I know it's a sugar high. Like,
Actually, Celestine Moore, she won a cake for me, but she donated it to, and I can't think of the name of that family. It's a husband and wife out in California, and the children, it's a really nice channel. And they did a review on my cake and they liked it as well. But yeah, so
I
they have been with me since back in the day.
I
Girl,
could not see you getting a bad review about this cake. Like if somebody gave you a bad review, I'd be like, they lying. You lying.
Daddy Cooks, I'm gonna have to get you one so you can do a review. You know I will. Yes.
He is so silly.
I know.
Listen, I pinned the link at the top. So if anybody wants to join the panel, you're more than welcome to. In the meantime, Phil, you got to tell us about this exercise regimen because a lot of us are, on this diet, kick. We're trying to get healthy and trying to get fit. And you got to tell us how you started that and what's your routine.
Okay. So last year I noticed with me doing all those mukbangs and eating fried chicken and greens and seafood mukbangs, my cheeks started to get a little plump. That's the first thing, my cheeks and my thighs. So I was like, wait a minute, I got to do something. But I knew I didn't want to go. And then it was the pandemic, everything was going on. So I said, well, let me order elliptical. I went to Walmart.com and I didn't want the kind that you sit on. I wanted the kind that you could stand up on. And but my brother here, he was like, why are you getting the one without the seat? You need to get one where you can sit down. So I ordered that and he came out and they put it together. It took about 4 of them to put it together. And he was like, you're not going to use it. You're not going to use it. I say, watch. And I started out, I was doing too much. I started out with 15 minutes and then I went up to 30 minutes on the elliptical. Yeah. But I was going 6 days a week. Only day I wasn't working out was on a Sunday. And I caught a stress reaction in my left leg, left ankle. And girl, it shut me down for about 4 months.
Oh, man.
I'm finally healed now, so I'm just doing it 3 days a week, 30 minutes on the elliptical, and then on Saturdays I go live. And when I tell you it works, I mean I can.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not one to weigh every day, but I can tell in my face,
Right.
slimmed down. I got
Exactly.
my legs. I can tell. I be on that elliptical talking stuff. Work that body.
Elliptical machines are good. Like they really do help a lot.
Hmm.
So I am not mad at you.
If you can do any type, even if you just do 10 or 15 minutes, just walking or
Yeah.
working out in place, any little thing will help you.
Anything to get started.
Yeah. I'm not one, I can't just say I'm not going to eat this and I'm going to eat this amount of calories. I can't do that. I just
Right.
eat when I want to eat, and then I'm going to work it off one way or the other.
I feel you. I'm like that too. It's portion size for me. Now, if I'm by myself, I can have a regular size, portion. But the thing about me, I started losing weight because I love salad anyway. Some people can't stand salad. Me, I can eat salad every day, like for real.
Yeah, I do love a good salad. I need to eat. I said I was going to start eating more salad because salad.
I can eat a salad every day. Like it's my favorite thing.
But I only like it with iceberg lettuce. Do you like that lettuce that look like grass? I
Yeah, I
don't.
like romaine lettuce.
Oh,
Hmm.
the romaine. I could do romaine too, but
Yeah,
there's
I
another
love
type.
romaine.
I don't like that other type. But yeah,
I don't too much like iceberg. It doesn't have like a taste to it to me.
I love iceberg, the kind that's mixed with the different type of veggies and stuff. But
Yeah, yeah. I like to get that spring mix from the grocery store and then, add like some, cranberry, like dried cranberries,
mhm.
either some walnuts or pecans.
Oh,
Um,
I don't like none of that in my
yeah, I
salad.
like that. But
Lettuce.
I started doing that because of Panera Bread. Instead of having croutons, they do nuts or whatever. And I'm like, this is so
Oh,
good. So yeah, I love it. Me and a salad, we go hand in hand.
oh, okay. I love it. I love a good salad and ranch. I like to mix my dressings, but yeah, ranch is my favorite.
Girl, what has been going on in the YouTube streets? Cause y'all, I've been out of commission this week. Y'all, I've been having a granddaughter and stuff. So I know y'all got the 411. So y'all gotta catch me up.
Too much, too much, too much. Got me out of character early today. But that's one of my flaws. Sometimes I react too quickly, and I
I
know it.
feel
I'm
you. I
still
feel
working
you.
on that. I'm a work in progress. I'm not perfect.
It's easy to do when you're doing YouTube because you put your content out there and you work hard, and you don't expect craziness to come your way.
Yeah.
How do you handle it though? How do you handle that crazy stuff? First of all, how long have you been a YouTuber?
I've been doing YouTube when my grandfather died in July. Since July of 2019 is when I started posting videos. Yeah.
Okay.
I post
So
my first.
how do you handle the crazy?
And normally I just ignore it. No, I really would just ignore it. I would like all comments and say thank you. But I tell you, I think my brother rubbing off on me. I just want to say something back sometimes. And like I said, sometimes I react too quickly, but I'm not gonna play those games because I'm gonna do what I want to do on my channel. And I just feel like
Exactly.
if someone wants to watch it, they will. If they don't have to.
Exactly.
And
That's the way I
everyone
feel
has their
too.
opinion. And I do know the more your channel grows, you will start getting negative. And you should always want a balance because everything you do won't be perfect. And you always want someone to be honest with you and give you the honest truth, but not hateful stuff.
Right. I
So
agree.
that's
So
how I
what's your favorite or who is your favorite YouTuber right now? Like who do you watch every day?
my brother.
Comedian Michael Allen.
Oh my goodness,
Comedian Michael Allen, honey. Is it the C4 gang or the 4C gang?
4C
Honey,
gang.
the
4C
4C
gang. Yeah.
gang.
He taught me how to fry chicken. Yeah, I watch my brother,
You
I
the
watch
name
so many
funny.
channels. Oh my goodness.
Michael Allen is an after midnight comedian. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't stream him when the kids are up.
Sometimes you can. It depends. It
It
depends on
depends.
what's in his cup. Sometimes he'll give you just a good, but now he will tell you he can't be anything but himself. So
He is funny to me, but I'm like, okay, if honesty is around, I'm like looking like where's she at? Because I have to cut it down. He's spontaneous. That's something that I don't have. He has that spontaneity. And he's quick witted. Like he could just come back with anything on the spot. I've never been like that before.
I'm
Like,
not like that because he'll say, sis, why didn't you say this? I say, Michael, I'm not you. I'm not a comedian. I got to think about it and come back and be like, dang, I should have told that heifer this right here. But anyway,
oh my God. Well, listen, audience, if you guys have questions for either one of us, feel free to put them down in the chat. I am so interested to know what's been going on in these streets though, for real. So what is going on with Nisha and Walt? I'm gonna tell you something. I was at the hospital with my daughter Wednesday night. I did see Nisha drop some kind of video, but I think I went to sleep on it. But she was trying to get somebody straight. I think she was aiming at Walt's ex-girlfriend, Sin City.
I'm not sure if I watched them because we did a video yesterday, and I'm not sure if I don't think I put up her video, but we watched a little bit of Walt's video and I think Sin City's video. I mean, it's just a lot going on in the YouTube streets. Walt had mentioned something about a man slashing some tires and knocking out, and people thought it was his car, but he and I heard him say it wasn't his car, but he said a man did it, and Sin had said in her video that she thought Nisha had did it to Walt, but anyway, it was just a bunch of girls, just too much mess. I'm just
like, hey, Daddy Cooks. Sometimes I feel like these people make this stuff up.
Possibly. Hey, can you hear me?
How you doing? Yes. How you doing?
I don't want to be that guy that pops into everybody's live, but you were talking about these haters, these mother boop boop. this might be a family show. I ain't trying to go there.
A mess.
I've been doing this for years. All right, Phylly just looked at it.
How long have you been on YouTube?
Oh, girl, shucks.
I watched the video today.
She watched the video today. I did 8 years ago.
Okay. Oh, 8 years ago. Yeah. Oh my God.
I was like, I look just like this, but skinnier and younger and shit. Wow. But anyway, here's the thing on haters. First of all, you need to automatically assume when you put yourself out here, a lot of people are going to like it and just as many people ain't. You just got to know that from the beginning.
Right.
For every positive comment you're going to get, there's about 5 or 6 that they didn't write down, but you're going to get a couple. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
People don't like to see success. And unfortunately, and I ain't trying to go this way, but us black folks is the worst on us than a lot of other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You open a store, and then your homeboys, your friends, your family gonna come in and want a discount. They ain't gonna get a discount from Walmart. They ain't gonna get a discount from Rose's. They ain't gonna get a discount from freaking a regular department store, but then they want a discount from you. And then when you don't give it to them because you trying to make money, oh, this nigga think he all that. I ain't shopping there no more. Boom, we kill ourselves. We kill ourselves. You know, we can't push ourselves up because we so quick to pulling each other down. Like crabs in a barrel. Y'all know what I'm saying. All these old things we've been saying
all the time. Crabs in a barrel. I used to say that all the time.
Now it's not all of us, right? But it's enough of us that we do harm to ourselves.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? I say this all the time. Phylly, you've heard me say it. Anybody on my channel's heard me say it. Hell, I've said it on my podcast too. There's enough YouTube for everybody. There's enough YouTube for everybody. Yep. YouTube's going to be here until the world gets destroyed because it's so big. It's like Amazon. YouTube is the second biggest search engine on the planet.
It sure
after
is.
Google. After Google. Okay? But anyway, when it comes to haters, you got 2 options. You either feed them or you beat them. That's it. You feed them or you beat them. If they say some crap and it hurts your feelings, and then you get on there and I love you, Phylly, but that video, you just made people happy that you was unhappy. Ain't no way in hell I'd have made that video. I'd have been doing a regular video, blah, blah, blah. Oh, by the way, I saw some stuff and y'all can kiss my ass. Now, this is what I stir. I'll throw it in real quick, and then I'm going to keep doing my video.
Just keep on going.
I was just a little perturbed this morning.
I understand, and I've done it.
Problems. I will react sometimes and be like, damn, maybe I shouldn't have did it. But oh well.
Look, I've done it. Right. I've done it, and I've learned from it.
I'm not perfect, y'all.
We've all done that.
Exactly.
I've done a video like that before. It lasted like 4 hours because I was so mad.
Yeah. I'm not mad at you. I'm glad you did it. I wish you wouldn't have, but I'm glad you did it because it made you feel better. Okay.
Right. I felt the whole of it.
There you go. But me personally, I don't do that anymore. Not at all. You could tell me I'm the worst, boop, 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 all over, whatever you want to say, and I got a left side of my ass and a right side of my ass. You can kiss both of them. All right, you can go up the middle if you feel like it.
You can kiss either
but
one,
I'm going to do me.
Mean, hey.
I'm going to do me. And before I jump off here, Philly, I got your back. Any way I can help you, I will. All right, Twanna, same thing. We got a date. Philly, we got a date next week on this podcast. I'll let you do all the promotion on that stuff. I'll do my ads and stuff anyway. I love y'all like cook food. Everybody, push the like button, subscribe, subscribe to Eat with Philly.
Don't leave yet. You have a comment. Daddy Cooks,
what?
you got a comment. Yeah, Sugar Honey said, I respectfully disagree, sir. I hang out in some areas of YouTube where it's 90% what they are ruthless to one another, and it's a learning sector. What do you say to that?
I'm trying to understand it. I respectfully disagree, sir. I understand that part. I hang out in some areas of YouTube where it's 90% white, and they are ruthless to one another, and it's a learning sector. Oh, well, see, I don't hang out where it's 90% white and it's ruthless. They can be ruthless. I'm talking about us's. I'm not talking about them's. All right? So you can disagree, and I can respect that. But I wasn't talking about them's. I'm talking about us's. I'm talking about black folks. So you can here you go. Put your hands together for black folks. All right. You'll make me pick up my drink.
And you know, well,
I mean, everybody else sipping. I don't know why you sitting there nursing your drink. But I mean, I don't think it matters, like, white or black or whatever. You just have some people that don't want to see anybody else succeed. Because if you succeed, then that might knock me, out of the way. Like if we're both cooking, I don't want you to beat me. So, I can't have you on my show. I can't have you cooking, if you cook fried chicken and I know I got to beat you with my fried chicken. Like, I don't see it like that because there's, like you said, there's room for everybody. And we're all so different and diverse. Yes. So the way you do stuff is going to be totally different from the way I do stuff.
Yeah.
So you got your audience. You know what I'm saying? And I got Philly's got her audience, but then, Michael's got his audience, and we can all fry chicken. It's going to come out different and everybody's different, but everybody has their own audience.
Way. They have their own way of doing it. I've had folks get on my videos and tell me how they didn't like the way I should have did it this way and I should have did it that way. I'm like, wait, stop. This is my video. Now, you might have a different technique. Then make your own mother boop boop video. Don't tell me I did it wrong just because I didn't do it the way you do. You might like jalapenos. I might like poblanos. Just because I don't like the pepper you like doesn't make my recipe wrong. It makes my recipe different.
Exactly. And hi, Michael. How you doing, bro?
Hey, Michael
is in the building. He said, "Where's the cake?" The cake is in my stomach.
She said it was good. She liked it, Michael.
Oh, she loved it. I watched her eat every bite, Michael, and I was like, man, shit, I wish I was that fork. I wouldn't even lie. She was killing it. She was killing it. Made me want to be flatware.
I know you did, because that cake was jumping. Okay,
I'm gonna jump off here.
That cake before I go to bed. I'm
gonna jump off. This is y'all show. I just want to say that about haters, and I ain't trying to overshine.
You're welcome anytime.
Oh, well, thank you.
You know how we do. We be kicking it, like,
Look, I wish I was cake. I saw you.
Structured show. The only thing, I was just like, I have to talk about this cake.
I know.
And you know what I'm saying? So now, after I got a taste of the cake, we're like winging it. But this part, my brain over here is thinking, girl, go get another piece of that cake. So I'm trying not to.
Listen, I don't watch a lot of mukbang, but I was watching you eat that cake, girl. I'm just saying.
God, that girl can cook. Phylly, you can cook. Y'all, if y'all have not gotten one of these cakes, you need to get with Phylly. You need one of these cakes in your life. Seriously.
Phylly.
Thank you. I know. I want you to promo one, Daddy Cooks.
I got you.
Email me your info.
I got you. I'm jumping off. This was a lady show. Look, nigga just jumped in to be nigga. Anyway, love y'all.
Well, thank you. Love you too. Bye.
All right, y'all take care. Bye-bye.
Oh my gosh. I'm
Daddy
telling
Cooks
you.
is so funny.
We need a show, Michael frying chicken, you cooking the cake, and we'll let Daddy cook. I don't know what he gonna do. You know,
a
maybe
lot of different things too. Michael
I
was
want to see
watching
him on the grill.
Cook. Yeah, Michael was watching Daddy Cooks before I ever found Daddy Cooks. Daddy Cooks be cooking.
He looks like he can grill something. He looks like, you know what I'm saying, get him a little drinky drink and then he fire that grill up on the side. He looked like he could throw down.
He don't mind sipping in the kitchen, because y'all know that's what I do. I be sipping in the kitchen.
That's a good name for a show, sipping in the kitchen.
That's what I do.
Do that, girl. You can just sipping in the kitchen. Yes,
that's what
girl, that's a show.
Nadine.
Michael, how's your internet? Are you gonna come on? Are you gonna come on the panel?
Because
he's like, he laughing and carrying on. You might as well be up here.
It might work differently, or I can always bam. But you want to try it?
Yeah, take your pick, Michael. Rock Just Living is posted how you can order a cake. I'm eating some of my sis cake now. Are you?
Rock she gonna come help me sip some of this flour and crack these eggs. I gotta make my sauce. Don't y'all flood me with a bunch of orders now. No,
Michael, what kind of cake is Michael eating? He says he's eating some of your cake now. What kind of cake is he?
I had to send him one. He's eating
is it the same
kind, yeah.
I want that lemon cake next. I'm gonna have to order me a lemon.
I do the lemon and the 6 flavor. The strawberry and the pineapple, they don't ship very well, you know. And I don't want to get in the cake and open it up and it's looking like Rock Just Living's cake look when I try something different.
Don't make me drive up there, because I will. Don't make me.
I have to send you a new cake that's beautiful, so you can do me a whole new thing, because that just bothers me.
I said that cake was off the chart. I'm just like, I can't believe. I mean, I have never tasted a pound cake like that. That is awesome. It's like you have really structured that. Like, you need to be they need to have you on the Cooking Network so you can get some recognition, like, for real. Because everybody can't make a cake. You know, just like everybody can't fry chicken, everybody can't, make the best stir fry with it. Like, that cake is the bomb for real.
Well, thank you. Twanna, when I tell you, it took me a long time to get that cake. I've had cakes all over in the oven. They would come out too dark. You go look at some of my first cakes. My grandfather, the first cake I made, I didn't put any icing on it. He was like, just keep on trying. You'll get better. And it took me about a year to get it right with the help of a chef off of Instagram, a baking chef.
Practice makes perfect. Michael talking about, I'm frying chicken.
You know you can put that phone on.
So that mean your phone don't work because you frying chicken?
Don't be throwing us no shade, brother. She just asked me who was my favorite YouTuber. What did I say?
She didn't name nobody else except for comedian Michael Allen. I said YouTubers, plural. My brother.
I gave my neighbors some. My neighbors won't stop ringing my doorbell. Well, thank you, Miss Lizzie Hatch. She got her cake in California.
Miss Lizzie, your neighbors are not lying. Okay, I'm trying to when you start shipping when you start shipping ribs and all that kind of stuff, holler at your girl. Just email me, let me know.
I'll walk you through that. Did you say ribs? I buy my ribs.
She said, I buy my ribs. I am through with you.
Love you too. Yes,
my God, I love you too, Lizzie.
Mm-hmm.
Listen, I know you don't know. It's so many people. Here's the funny thing. I'm gonna say this because Daddy Cooks just reminded me. I did not start watching Walt and Nisha in Sin City until I met you. I didn't know nothing about these people. And then Adrian popped up in my recommended because I was watching them. Okay. And I didn't know who she was on her last video because of her hair.
Oh yeah, Adrian. Yeah, she changed. She got some new braids. Yeah.
Is that a wig?
Any type of hairstyle. See, I can't do that, but some people can wear any type of hairstyle.
It's a wig though, right?
Oh, is it a wig? I thought it was braided.
I was hoping she could take it off.
You don't like it? Looks cute on her to me. I mean, she can wear that type of hairstyle. I couldn't wear it.
I won't wear
it. Okay.
I mean, some people are fancy free like that. They try all kinds of, like I'm the type, I might go and try some like Shaka Khan hair or something like that. But my braids, I like for my braids to be normal, just regular.
Yeah.
I think those are like dreadlocks or something. Like that's totally different.
These are twists. These are just basic twists, and it has a hint of color.
I like that. I like yours. Hey, Angie.
I can't do like I wouldn't do, but it looks good on some people. Blue and red and orange and purple and gray. I can't do that, but my daughter would kill me if I did. Anyway, my son.
I love the color pink, but you ain't gonna find me with no pink hair. I just can't do it. Like I'm not doing that.
You are the cup of tea correct. What I miss?
I don't know.
Well, hello, chat. Hello, everybody.
Hey, cup of tea.
Thumbs up the live. Oh, she's saying the cup of tea is correct. Okay, for whatever they said. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's what they're saying.
And so,
Michael's frying up the chicken.
It is the third month in 2021. Why are there so many fights on YouTube? How come everybody is into it? I don't care who I watch. What is going on? Is there something going on that I don't know?
You mentioned that you didn't know about Walt and Nisha until you saw me. But when I met Walt, Walt was first in Wisconsin. Then he met Sin City and moved to Memphis. So I hit him up in the DM and said, "Can we collab?" And he was like, "Yeah." So I went to Memphis, and that was the best thing that for me. I was monetized within 2 weeks. The Puff gang went strong with me.
Yes.
And with me. So, and then we did another collab. So, I like Walt, but someone left a comment in my deal yesterday saying that, Walt probably doesn't like me anymore. And I don't know. It's just a bunch of mess. And Walt probably, sometimes women can get in men's ears and turn them against certain people. But I'm not saying, I don't know that that's accurate, but I do know that he mentioned my name on one video for making videos, and everyone else is making videos. That's what I didn't understand, but I'm not going to go into all that again tonight.
Michael says, what do y'all think of the day Saturday, March 13th?
That's his birthday. Happy birthday, bro. It's not here yet.
Happy early birthday. I think that's going to be a special day, Michael.
Yes. It is.
Daddy Cooks may as well stay on the panel. If you're gonna write a book.
It's like I can do it. I can review a video with y'all though. Yes, we had fun. You should. Yeah, we had fun doing that. Everybody was on the panel. I had two comedians. Two paid comedians, and the other two comedians.
This man said, "I still don't watch Walt and Them. That stuff makes my brain itch." That is funny to me. If your brain itches.
You know what I said? I said it's the first of the month. People making these videos, they got to secure that April check. It is what it is.
That's what it is, because it is too many people. I mean, it's like the young YouTubers, and then you got the makeup community, you got the mukbang community. I mean, the natural hair community is going off, I don't understand.
They're fussing with each other too?
Yes. Some people don't know what C4 hair is or C3 hair and all that. Yeah, I'm like, if you're natural, you're natural. Everybody has a different, texture of hair. So if you're going completely natural, I'm gonna watch somebody who has a similar, pattern than me. I'm not gonna watch the people who have the, loose curlies. That ain't gonna, what you use ain't gonna work for me or whatever. But they throw shade. So now, your hair is too nappy and you got good hair and this, that, and the third. And I'm like, it's ridiculous. I'm like, y'all are all Black people. Like, why can't you just get along? It doesn't make sense to me.
Yes, somebody left a message in my comment and say, why can't we be like Rodney King and just all get along?
Why can't we all just get along?
I
Walt
agree.
like you paying him that money, sis. Oh, is that what it is? So you need to pay Walt some more money.
I did pay him $150 per collab, but at the time it helped me. It really did.
It really did. And
You
if
know,
that's what he charges for a collab, it's a lot cheaper, I suppose, than if you were to get actual, Be Love's Life.
yeah, I don't even know how much she charged.
I don't know how much she charges, but it's gotta be cheaper. What about Adrian? Does she charge for collabs, or does she even do collabs?
I know she did that collab with Lucille. She said she didn't charge. Adrian do collabs with people and help them because she has almost 25,000 subscribers and her cut-ups are loyal to her. And so
Right.
you go on her channel, I'm sure she can get you some subscribers as well. So I don't know. I don't think she always charged. I don't know. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from that one.
Oh, yeah, there's enough room in these. You just find your lane and stay in it. I got about 4 lanes and I'm gonna stay in all 4 of them.
Because Rodney got his butt kicked. You know what? You're not supposed to speak ill of the dead. Cut that out, Daddy Cooks.
Nothing to say on that.
I don't either. I mean, he did, but I'm just saying, don't.
Okay,
I ain't gonna talk about it. Okay, look at your brother. Look at your brother cutting up.
$1,500.
Look at your brother cutting up. $1,500 for a collab. You're trying to take the whole stimulus.
I know you better say
that's what he's trying to do.
Leave $1 because we're about to get those stimulus, honey. We're about to get them, Twanna.
When Michael finna take all of them, look like if you want to collab with Michael, you're gonna have to give up a check. Chop it up. What's up, girl? How you doing? Hey.
Chop it up news. Hey, chop it up news.
Yes, that's my girl. Chop it up. Look, you guys, memberships are open. Chop it up just reminded me. My membership button works. It's open. And it's only $2.99. And you get exclusive content, stuff that other people don't get to see. So,
like what?
Well, girl, I be dropping a little extra tea.
Oh, really?
I do.
Where is that button located?
It's on the join. I have never seen it on my phone. If I ever want to join somebody, I literally have to go to my laptop. Unless y'all know something I don't know.
You're going to have to also show me how you pin these comments on the StreamYard. Okay.
Girl, yes. When you go to your YouTube, like in the back, like your studio, that's what it is. YouTube studio. I have my studio open on one page and then I have my StreamYard open on another page. So I can come back here and, hit those little 3 dots. What you do is you type something in, and then hit send. And then those 3 little dots on the end, you click that and then click pin, and it will pin whatever you need to the top.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So I always have it open just to make sure there's nothing lagging, and I make sure I get everybody's comments and stuff.
Okay.
All that. Yeah, it shows you everything in your studio, your current viewers, how many people liked, your chat revenue, and how many new members you have. Okay. It shows you everything back there. So I always keep it open because I don't want to miss anybody.
There is so much in that YouTube studio. There's a lot of stuff out there.
It really is.
I still don't know, but what little I know, I've tried to share it.
Girl, it is so much going on. It is ridiculous. But I give a shout out to the 2 new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. Thank you so much.
And who was that? Oh,
I can't tell. It just gives me a number.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, that's why I go back and forth, because you can't see this stuff on StreamYard.
Okay. Good. We got 25 in here. Y'all keep on coming.
Yes,
share us out.
Keep on coming and keep on hitting that thumbs up and all that good stuff. Let me see. Sugar Honey IC said, would like to see Twanna, Tabitha, and RBTV talk politics, especially Texas and Georgia politics. Really? Well, you need to set up. I would love to meet those people. I don't know who that is.
I never heard of them, but I know I love politics and I know about Texas and Georgia. Texas needs to be winterization correct, so when another storm comes through, everybody won't be without water. And Georgia just trying to take away everybody's votes. But go ahead.
Michael, are you there? Michael said, Twanna, we both almost hit the 10K. I'm so excited. I I gotta go get my balloons and stuff, girl. I
10K?
can't wait. I'm so close. Like I'm so
Oh,
close. I'm like 9,800 and something. But
okay.
that was yesterday. I hadn't checked today, but I'm like so close.
And I know, bro, he is right around the corner too. Look
Yeah,
at
I
you.
know. We gotta have a party. We're gonna be partying. Yes.
It ain't nothing but a party. Ain't nothing like a party. Drink it
Listen, you know what? Daddy Cooks and Michael Allen going off in the chat. Daddy Cook said that is too much. Cooking with comedian Michael Allen. I'll do it for $14.50.
And
Ain't
they
now one of y'all no good.
and they were both on the panel yesterday, so you know we had a ball.
Y'all had a ball. Y'all be having too much fun, and I love it because when you just chilling and relaxing. I put y'all up on the big TV, and I be in here like I be at a comedy show, just crying, laughing.
You know, you've been on the panel several times, and I think we've had a good time.
Girl, a ball. Okay, I'm like, I didn't know YouTube could be like this.
Yeah.
It'd be so serious. Some of the people are so serious, and I'm just like, y'all don't have much. You don't get out much, do you?
Cooking with comedian Michael Allen after dark, or child, please, we have a ball.
Sugar said, would like to see a Phylly talk with Emily D. Baker about a pop culture. Oh my God. I would love to see Emily D. Baker tackle the Tim Norman case.
I've never heard of Emily D. Baker.
You would love her. You look her up. Emily D. Baker. She does everything like litigation and stuff. She is an actual attorney, okay?
Oh,
so what she does is she breaks cases down right there on her YouTube channel, and it is amazing. I can sit and watch this woman for hours.
Well, look, y'all know I haven't been in no school for no reporting and all of that. I'm just doing this off the cuff, okay?
Thank you, Lizzie. Listen. Emily D. Baker, you need to have her in your subscriptions because that woman.
I'm gonna have to go watch her and see, because what I do, I watch a lot
good.
of, MSNBC and CNN, and I listen to what they say and the words they use.
She could be on that show. She could be one of those people. Like she
could be a contributor. Yes.
That woman is good. But speaking of, what's the dealio on Tim Norman? Now I checked my pacer yesterday and I didn't really see anything.
Nothing new other than, what did I drop? They had they dropped a new court document.
Yeah.
Stating that he would not be able to get he still.
That's what I was gonna say. He still wants those names and addresses.
I know. What he gonna do with them? What you think he gonna do?
I don't
ride
know.
down on them, or send somebody to ride down on them?
I mean, he may send somebody, maybe write a letter or something. Like, I don't know. Or maybe try to wreck the case some way. I'm like seeing the person and be like, oh no, they're gonna lie because such and such and such and such. Like, I don't know. I thought that was weird that he asked.
He really wanted those. Every time they drop a new court document, I go out there and I look at it. But Travell Anthony Hill, they did take the death penalty off for him.
Yeah,
so no one will pay the death penalty. And I don't know how people feel about that, but I think it's better for them to just sit and rock.
Yeah, I'm not down with the death penalty. It doesn't. That's the easy way out. I'm not down with the death penalty. Like, go ahead and serve your time. What does that do for you? Like, killing them.
I just can't imagine being the one pulling the lever on. But I know people say if you would feel differently if they had done something to one of your family members or something. But I just personally wouldn't do it. Just let them rot. Don't give them no parole.
I want you to rot. I want you to
spend
the rest of your life in the hole.
We all need to meet up one day in the future somewhere that's convenient for all of us to do a lot. That would be so much fun.
That would be fun.
Well, end of May, the shots are available for everyone who's taking the COVID shot. So, hey, once we get herd immunity and we get our shots, we good.
Yeah.
Take the mask off and have a ball.
My uncle is fixing to get his shots in a couple weeks because he's 85. So whenever they hit my doctor's office, I'm like, ma'am, excuse me, can I get on that list? Appreciate it.
I know.
I need my shots. But I heard on the news today that the next batch will only be a one-time shot, so you don't have to get two.
That's the Johnson & Johnson, and that's the one I want.
Yeah. So when is that supposed to be coming out though? Because I didn't get a firm date.
They put a rush on it. I'm not sure the exact date, but I mean, what the president did, he's getting the is it Moderna, Johnson & Johnson, he's allowing them, he enacted, I forget the name of that the bill or whatever that he could enact to bring everyone together to put a rush on it, and they're going to have enough shots for every American by the end of May. They're getting these former companies to work together. So
I know a lot of people are like, up in the air about, our new president. I think he's doing a great job. I don't have a problem with him yet.
You're cautious. You'd prefer to have Phylly sit next to her, though. I mean,
I would say Emily rock with you. I mean, I like Emily.
I don't know Emily, so
y'all probably would have a better conversation, especially because she likes politics as well as being an attorney. Lizzie said, I stopped subscribing from a lot of YouTubers because they're so fake. Y'all are the real deal. Thank you so much. That's sweet.
Thank you, Miss Lizzie. Yeah, Miss Lizzie been with me since I went and did my first collab with Walt.
Oh, congratulations. Now, that's what I'm talking about. That's a real subscriber. That is what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
I'm waiting for the NY district attorney to go finish with who. They already got the tax records for 8 years. Really?
Mr. Orange Man himself. Oh, yeah. And yeah. And the governor got some problems in New York too now. They coming out the wood. But if he learned anything, he better deny and just say, I didn't do it. They're saying the governor Cuomo he told his 25-year-old assistant, something like, how do you feel about age difference? I don't have a problem with anyone over 22. And he's well into his 50s or whatever. Pretty much, she said she felt like he wanted to sleep with her. They're saying that he's been harassing them, the governor, and he's under a lot of fire right now. They stripped him. They voted in New York today to strip him of his emergency pandemic powers he had. So they're stripping his power. No, he did really good during the pandemic last year. I mean, he was given the interviews every day. I like the governor, but
you can't be cheating though. Like, is Barack Obama, our former president, the only person with no scandals? Like, is he the only president that never had a scandal?
As far as I know.
But they couldn't stand him.
As far as I know, he didn't do anything. I mean, no one is perfect, but he didn't have nothing like they have going on now.
I know he wasn't fixing to cheat on Michelle. I know that.
Not up in that White House. You better not.
I know that wasn't going down. Now that would have been committing adultery / murder, because she'd have killed him.
Woo! Can you imagine?
Could you imagine? No. No. Oh my God. That movie would have came out during the trial. While the trial was still going on, they would have made that movie. Speaking of movies, are you excited for Coming to America?
I did, and I have Amazon Prime, and I tried to watch it, but I think you have to do something else to watch it. I just have the regular Amazon Prime. Do I need to? It wouldn't let me watch it, so I guess I need to do something.
I hope so, because I got my email. I'm going to Amazon Prime this weekend, and they better not give me any mess, because I need to see this movie.
They didn't send me an email, so I'm going to try it again. I'll try to watch it again because I did love the first one. And it's been so long.
Rock Dad said they are taking too long to deal with the orange guy. He always gets off. I don't think he should this time, no.
As I like to say, justice may take a while, but justice will be served. You got to be patient. It'll catch up with him. It will catch up with him, because he has done so much, in my opinion. He's done a whole lot.
Look at your boy Trick. He cutting up again. Daddy cooks.
And what's about this? He didn't grab anybody by the but JJ. Cuomo is single, right? He was dating that lady that was on the cooking show for a long, long time. She had breast cancer and everything. He stood by her, but they broke up. She had a cooking show. I can't remember her name, but he is single. And I don't know these two women did shows today or whatever, talking about what he did and what he said. The one said, he said, well, I think she's 25, and he said anything over 22 was good enough for him.
Mm-hmm. Lizzie said, I do come for free. Leave him alone.
Leave who alone?
I don't know.
I only subscribe to a few channels. I try to give my all to those few. Well, Miss Celestine, I'm glad I'm one of those few.
Amen.
The few.
We like loyals now, especially in the victory. So we got the 4C gang. We got what is your what's your gang, Philly?
Eat with Philly, Phil, and more. EWPP
Okay.
more.
There you go. You getting your merch together? You got your t-shirts and stuff?
I don't know how to make them myself, so I haven't had anyone to make me up a batch. I've just ordered some from Sentinel, and then I have a girl here that makes them. And I do giveaways. That's how I've done it. I tried to do it through the system, but I didn't like. I've got to get someone. I think I'm ex Landon comedian L. He does that to rearrange and get my designs together. Then I'll open back up the store.
I'm doing the Victory Village, but I'm going through Teespring. Just to see. I just want to see, because now I do have my coffee cups or whatever. I think they're in the dishwasher, but I did get my coffee cups and they looked okay. But I've never gotten a t-shirt from them. And then I also did Live on Purpose, the face masks through Teespring, and they look okay. So
I think I had a couple of orders, but it didn't go anywhere. I need to redo the designs on them. I need someone. I don't know how to do that, so I've got to get someone to my designs. And once I do that, I'm going to open my store back up because it's easy.
Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Lizzie said, leave Como alone.
I like Cuomo. I do. But these women they coming out of the woodworks. But if he's learned anything from the last 4 or 5 years with Trump, you just don't admit to it. I don't recall. I didn't do it. That's what I would do. I'm not admitting to nothing.
She Radiant says, what's her name? Sandra Lee on the cooking show. Was that it? Okay, yeah. Sandra Lee.
Radiance. We watched the show. Yes, honey. And she could cook her butt off. She was good at going to like these little different stores and getting all type of things and making up the arrangements on tape. Mm-hmm. And it was for a long time. I don't know why they broke up.
I like stuff like that. Daddy Cook says, I'm gangless. I just have subscribers. Well, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, Daddy Cooks, and become a member of the Victory Village over here, because we got victory. Might as well come on, join the family. Might as well.
Yep. Shout out to me, Victory Village.
What you doing with your life if you ain't got victory though?
Boy, come on! You got to have some victory in your life.
What you doing with your life if you ain't victorious? What is that about?
EWPP. Or don't you need a little victory? Because I do a whole lot of. You gotta get the victory from somewhere.
I'm telling you, Eat with Philly Phil gave me victory tonight with that cake. And if the aroma keeps smacking me in the face every time I turn, I'm like,
we just glide on across your toes.
You know what I'm saying? Michael said it made him straight for a minute, so y'all know there's some power in that cake.
And he ain't went all the way back yet, because that's all I tell you.
Because he keep eating that cake. He keep eating that cake. That's why.
Think about a woman.
That is hilarious.
I'm eating a cake every week now.
Yes, shout out to the Victory Village. Yes. Support Black business. Absolutely. Everybody in here, 21 people in here, get you a cake.
Yeah, Miss Lisa is good. So, girl, who gonna come sift all that flour? Hold up. Don't. I am already. I have been since we won't feel it. Yes.
Let me go ahead and buy me a plane ticket. I'm gonna be. You got your guest room ready, Philly?
I'm gonna have to get it ready, girl. I got so many.
I'm gonna have to help you sift. Hey, Crystal.
Okay.
Yes.
Hey, Crystal McDowell, how you doing?
Yes. We promoting. If you're a part of the Victory Village, go over to Philly's channel and subscribe.
And you already know EWPPG more. If you're a part of my team or the 4C gang, my brother's family, you got to, come on, go on over to the Victory Village, ring that bell so you won't ever miss a when he drops those videos.
Listen, definitely though. Daddy Cooks and Michael, if y'all like to laugh and y'all like good food, y'all really need to get with them.
Oh yeah, y'all know my brother.
Michael. Ooh, that one. I cannot wait to come back on your show because that one video you got to play it again where Michael was drunk and he was eating them pig feet. Like it was the ears. Like it was something off of a pig that I would never.
I know.
I
I
would
want him
never.
to be on there when he does that, when we play that, because
No,
that's
I
gonna be
can't.
that's one Friday night. I'm gonna go through. I'm gonna find the best of cooking with comedian Michael Allen because he got some good videos out there that you guys probably haven't gone back far enough to see. And I'm gonna pull them back out. I'm gonna play the whole
Honey,
cake
when I
video.
tell y'all I was sliding out of my chair, like I just can't even believe he was eating it. Like I thought it was a joke at first because I've never seen anybody eat like a pig ear or whatever. When I tell you Michael was tearing that pig up, and I'm sitting here like I felt a lump. I got a lump in my throat. Like, ugh.
He had the
Ugh.
pig as his backdrop. That's his backdrop. And
Ooh,
then
it
when
was
he
horrible.
here, he was like, "Can you hear me? You can't hear me no more, right?" I don't know,
Ooh.
girl. Y'all know how Michael is. I can't nobody
Ooh.
jokes like him, so I'm not gonna mess it up. But
man, you got to be drunk to eat an ear off a pig,
we
though.
got to
Like,
watch that video again, and we're gonna watch when he ate the strawberry cake.
ooh, I have not seen the strawberry cake, but I'm telling you, every time somebody say comedian Michael Allen, that's the first thing I think of is them doggone pig ears. I'm like, how in the world did he do that? Like, no, I can't.
Yeah, it was funny. It was funny. You have some of my sauce in the freezer, Miss Lizzie? Do you?
What? Look at you, folks. Got your stuff in the fridge now.
Enjoy. Yes, it lasts
let me
a long
ask
time.
you: are you selling the sauce, or do you teach people how to cook the sauce, or what's going on with that?
No, I sell the sauce, but when my leg went down on me, when I make that sauce, I got to stand up for several hours making it, and I haven't made another batch yet.
My goodness,
but I have everything I need. I'm gonna try to make it Sunday. I'm gonna try to dedicate that day to making the sauce.
Now the sauce, is it like when you sell it, is it like B loves, or does it come already prepared? Like all you got to do is pour it out of a jar,
heat it and eat it, as my brother says.
Oh,
that tagline.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
Yeah, it's in a jar, and once you open it, just sit it in the fridge. It'll last for months.
And what are you using it with? Anything like chicken, fish?
Great with seafood, of course. I've used it with chicken, fried chicken, steaks. When I do my sausage and rice and cucumbers, Michael eats it. But and it's really good. I have a mild and I do the spicy.
Spicy right here. I'm eating.
You like spicy? Finally,
girl.
If
it ain't spicy, I don't want it. If it ain't spicy, I pass.
Life, okay.
Michael Allen said, "Ring the bell or go to hell." You know what? You need Michael. I didn't say that. Michael said that. Oh Lord, he said, "Oh hell, I got a shout out. Thank you, Twanna. You're welcome, Daddy Cooks. You are the man. 100 grand." Lizzie said, "I need a crown on your head for birthday." Girl, gone to just about everybody got these out here where I live in Alabama. Everybody has these in all different colors.
Okay,
and they get like little diamonds. They have tiaras, crowns, cat ears. I see a lot of people doing the cat ears. A pig snout. No, you did not.
That's the one we gonna watch. He ate the pig nose and kept saying he felt like
Michael. Some stuff you just ain't supposed to put in your mouth, though.
And I tried to do chicken feet. I just never was able to do it.
I said some stuff you just ain't supposed to put in your mouth, and I think that's one of them. Like I don't think you're supposed to eat that.
Our ancestors they ate everything and they made it taste good.
Because they had to, but like you ain't got to eat that nowadays. Like, Jesus help me.
He had somebody tell him why he eats so much pork. Honey, Michael loved pork.
Apparently, and it ain't just pork chops,
but not it's certain things. My grandfather used to love pigtails, and I had to cook them for him. But I do not eat no pigtail.
I don't want no pig, nothing for real. To be honest with you, I can live without it.
Julia,
I can live. Now, when I was younger, when I was a kid, I used to love pork chops and rice. That was my favorite. And then my grandmother started, instead of pork chops, I don't know why she switched up. She started making like chicken and gravy. And she would like take the gravy and pour it over the rice. And girl, my whole life changed.
No, I love. There's nothing like a good smothered pork chop. I might cook that tomorrow. Show.
Girl, what you talking about?
Yeah.
The fried pork chops you get from the convenience store with the potato wedges. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
My ex-father-in-law, may he rest in peace, but he would do the little potatoes and smother them down with onions and stuff, and then we'd have fried pork chops and biscuits and syrup. That sounds good too. That's a good old.
You know what I'm saying? When you take that biscuit with the butter and you sop that syrup up.
Yes. Sounds good.
That's why people in the South, we thick. You don't find too many skinny people in the South. We thick because we eat thick.
And all you gotta do is get you an elliptical and come on over to the workout. You can meet me there in the morning live. We'll be working it out.
Listen, Julia said her sauce is the best. Talking about you, and Cynthia said she wants to try your sauce. So you got to get the cooking.
You haven't tried my sauce yet. I gotta make some more sauce, and I'm gonna make some West promos. I ate pig.
Michael, you cutting up. You better be glad. I know. You know why he ain't up here? Because his internet acting up. Otherwise, he would be up here.
I know he drinking that stuff. I wish I could see him.
I ate some pig over one time. You know what? Lizzie said Michael eats from the rooter to the tutor. Ooh, I can't do it. I cannot. It's certain things that I just don't want. Like when it comes to seafood, I can't eat everything seafood. And guess what? I have never tried crab legs before.
You've got to do a seafood boil. Do you like them? I mean, you're not allergic or anything, are you?
I don't know. I just was like, growing up, it just wasn't like a thing. You know what I'm saying? And I just didn't. I just never thought about it. Like,
I'll be honest. I never had tried king crab legs until I saw B Love, and she was making those things, and the way they come out,
it look good. Yeah.
So I didn't try those until last year, but 2019. But snow crab legs, me and my son loved those. We would always go to Red Lobster. You've got to try them with a good butter.
You know what? My mama gave me a Red Lobster card 2 Christmases ago, and I still haven't used it.
They have a lobster fest going on right now. I'm gonna go because Adrian had the lobster fest, and she made me want to go. My son loves Red Lobster. Oh my goodness!
I'm gonna go, but I'm gonna take my daughter with me because she likes it. She loves it, and my daughter actually does seafood boils. Like she will do it and fire up the grill and the whole nine. Like my daughter loves to cook. I think I started teaching her how to cook when she was like 11 or 12, and so she loves to make. She started off making like little cookies and the tarts, the little tiny pies and stuff like that. Like she loves to cook. And so so if I don't feel like cooking sometimes, she'd be like, don't worry about it, I got you.
She needs to make her mom a seafood boil. Yes, she does. And I need to get
been trying me to she been like, Mommy, you need to try this. And I'm like, I am one day. And I lived a year in New Orleans, right off Chef Mentor. And right up the streets, there was this restaurant called Tim's, and they used to have all types of seafood in there. And I came this close, almost. But what I did was I got like the fish and shrimp, and then I got some scallops, and they were fried. And I fell in love with scallops. So I did that for but they were so good. And I never had a scallop before, and I was like, oh man,
scallops are good, especially when you sear them just right. Oh my goodness.
Yes, oh my God, I'm just like, that became my favorite, but. Still, fish and shrimp. I'm fine with fish and shrimp. I mean, I ain't gotta have all that. And I'm definitely never eating a frog leg. They eat stuff like that out here.
They do not taste like chicken. They do not taste like chicken.
It's a lie.
That's a lie. I don't like them. Daddy Cook said something about gizzards. I love fried gizzards and livers. Daddy Cooks, yes.
I don't want nobody's liver and nobody's gizzard. What is a gizzard?
And smothered liver with onions and gravy. My grandfather used to have to cook that. It's good.
A gizzard, don't even spell it. What's a gizzard?
It tastes better than a chicken foot.
I ain't eating that either.
Crab legs or women's legs. Daddy,
you know what? He's so stupid. But I'm not eating nobody's legs. I'm not doing that. Frog legs. I don't believe it tastes like chicken.
Crab leg.
I don't know what a gizzard is, and I don't like liver. My grandma tried. My grandma used to trick me, talking about it's just like cheese, liver and gravy or whatever. Psh, I ain't eating that. I scrape that stuff right off.
Did you say
crawfish?
Do you eat?
No.
What about chitlins?
Oh God, no. Oh girl, no.
Chitlins, greens, potato salad, a little drink. Ooh, child.
Hold up. Now the greens I can do with some hot water cornbread on the side. Now you talking. We can do that. But no, I've never had crawfish raw. I've never had crawfish, never had crabs, no.
Dang.
Yep, scallops wrapped in bacon. I've done that, Michael. But frog legs, no. And they don't taste like chicken. No, it don't.
Not, Michael. Bro, I'm gonna have to depart with you. I did not like, and then when I ate it, I started getting sick thinking about it.
Yes, because you think about what it is. It's just like with French fruit, you have to be real careful. Like a few years ago, I found out what escargot was, and I was like, I'm glad I know, because I don't want anybody trying to trick me. I'm not eating that. And calamari, is that Italian or whatever? Isn't that squid or something? I'm not eating that either.
Folks, what about deer meat? Do you like deer meat?
Oh, girl, and the smell of it is disgusting. Absolutely not. Who does that? So you eating Bambi now?
I don't like deer.
No, I don't eat Bambi. I love escargot. I don't.
People love it. I mean, they kill deers and they do child. And want to try
a snail or something, I ain't gonna do nothing but sprinkle some salt on it and melt it. I don't like them. I know what it is.
I can eat oysters raw with a little lemon and that red sauce, or I
can't do it because the first oyster I ever saw was slimy. I don't want it to slide down, nothing. Oh, I just can't do it.
Some things I can't eat. If you want a good time, watch my Balt. Oh, I'm watching it. You can't do it.
Watch y'all. I will definitely watch y'all, but I just can't do it. Like, oh my God. It just make my ears ring or something. Like I just can't do it. Like it ain't done. It's raw, ain't it?
Yeah, they are raw.
Girl, I ain't finna eat no raw food.
If
you want a good time, watch my Daddy Cooks. That is disgusting. Okay. Missing Tooth Mukbanger. He has what do you call a balut challenge? I'm not eating that. You don't know what balut is?
What
it's
is
some eggs with the there's a Daddy Cooks. You got to get back on the paddle because I ain't gonna explain it right. So you got to come back on the pallet and you got to tell. You got to tell.
Check the private chat real quick.
You gotta. Okay. You gotta when she comes back, you have got to explain to her, Daddy Cooks, what that is, because all I know is it's like an egg that hasn't all the way developed and it's rotten. And it's supposed to be a delicacy. I did see that on television one time and I thought it was disgusting. And I'm like, and I understand it's like some people's cultures and stuff, but I'm not finna eat that, sir. You got me messed up. I know you was talking to Phylly. I know you wasn't telling me try that.
No, I said you want a good time. Watch the video. My daughters
watch the video with my eyes closed. I will do that.
My daughters watched the video. They were like,
I'm gonna watch it with my eyes closed. I'm gonna make sure you get that time in on YouTube, but I'm gonna just hear it.
I'll explain it to those that don't know. I was coming on. I don't know if you explained it. Balut is a Filipino delicacy. They say
yes, it is. Mm-hmm.
It is traditionally it's a duck egg, but they also do it with chicken eggs, and it's been fertilized for a few days, maybe a week, I guess, and then it's boiled or steamed. So inside of the shell is the chicken embryo is developed. So you got a little baby chicken in there.
Yeah.
And you got feathers and beak and all kind of eyeballs and stuff. And then the rest of the yolk and then some egg white around it. It sounds terrible, to be honest with you. It sounds terrible. And it looks even worse. It wasn't that bad.
It smells terrible, doesn't it?
No, actually it just smelled like a mixture of chicken and boiled egg. To be honest with you,
You lying?
I'm serious. Look, watch
Oh
the
my
video.
god!
Once
I
you're
could just
off,
pull my skin off right now. Like I can't take it.
I mean, think of all the stuff that people eat. Okay, let me put it in context. Let me put it in context. Let me put it in context. Do you like cheese?
It all depends. What kind we talking about?
Any kind. What's your favorite cheese?
Vegan cheese.
Vegan cheese?
Mm-hmm.
I see. Now you're getting all complicated.
No, I'm not. You asked me what my
Vegan
favorite
cheese.
was.
Well, how can you vegan? See,
I like the taste and I like the texture. It's very creamy.
How
and
do
it
you make
spreads
vegan
easy.
cheese? If you make cheese without any animal product, is it cheese?
It's vegan. I don't know. Hey, Trisha.
Well, because cheese traditionally is made from milk, right?
Right. Yes.
And ultimately, cheese is spoiled milk. If you think about it, and we
Right.
love it. We put it on hamburgers. We
But
put
it
on.
don't taste like spoiled milk, and it don't.
No,
smell
it
like
does,
spoiled
but
milk.
we're used to the flavor because we like it.
It all depends on what kind of cheese it is, though.
Oh, well, there's different types of spoiled milk. Just like you like yogurt?
No.
Okay, some
I
people
hate
like
it.
yogurt, frozen yogurt.
Well, I
That's
can't
a
stand it.
cultured. It's a you put cultures in the milk and it ferments, and we eat spoiled stuff all the time, but we're used to it.
She Radiant says, "Do y'all eat?" I guess she's talking to all of us. Squirrels, rabbit with gravy.
Listen,
My
No.
answer is no and hell no.
listen. I'm gonna eat anything that ain't moving too fast, as long as it tastes good and it's marinated.
Why you got to see that 4 counts of steaks?
You know, listen. I'm married. I'll
I'm
be
not
like,
gonna
girl.
be a vegetarian after this show. I am
No,
not
girl.
gonna eat.
Listen,
That's roadkill.
listen.
I'm not vegetarian now.
I'm a true
Actually, I
carnivore.
did. I was like a vegetarian for 3 years straight, and I never felt better in my life. Like I felt like $1,000,000.
Listen, I'm gonna eat what I eat. Hell, I even tell my wife to take a shower before she come to bed. Put your hands together. Anyway, listen, we put stuff in our mouth, and some people do, and some people don't. All right. Now, the moral of the story is, don't hate on what people eat. People in Korea
I
eat dogs.
don't.
No, well,
I
people
just
in
don't
Korea,
want any.
they eat dogs. You be like, oh, you need to
I
ban
don't
them.
want
No,
none, no. I
just
don't
leave
want
them
that.
people alone. Right.
Leave
But
them. Yeah, you
just
can eat what you want. I'm
let
just
them do
saying,
theirs. Yeah, let
in
them do
my
theirs.
kitchen.
Have you ever ate some of the dog?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No, I haven't, but I would
How you
try
know?
it.
How
I
you
would
know
try
you ain't ate none?
because I've never been to Korea.
Oh, I
But
thought you had been there since you were in the middle. I thought
no,
you'd been over.
I've never been to
That's what
Korea.
I was like, if you've
But
been there,
I would try it. I've eaten some crazy stuff. I've eaten snake.
I'm
I've eaten.
not. I just
I was in
can't.
the Kyrgyz Republic for 2
I was
years.
finna say that, Daddy Cooks. I was fixing to say, have you ever eaten rattlesnake?
I have had rattlesnake. Look, in the Kyrgyz Republic, I've had horse meat. Okay, I've had yak. It sounds crazy in our country because we don't do it, but in that country, come on.
All I'm gonna do is veggie horses at the racetrack. I'm not eating no horse.
There's-
That's why I order veggie fried rice from the Chinese places now, and I come home and cook my own meat.
I do too, because you know what I'm saying? When I think of horse, I think of glue. So you just gonna feed me a plate of glue. I just can't.
See,
I'm not
y'all
gonna do
associating things.
Ooh,
You're
Jesus.
associating.
Ooh, child, you ain't gonna serve me no plate of horse. You just ain't
You
gonna
would
do that.
if no one told you what it was, you'd think it was a steak. You wouldn't even know.
I don't really like steak that well. I don't,
Oh well,
you know
you
what I'm saying?
just
You like meat?
you don't eat. What do you? I ain't gonna ask what you eat. You might surprise me.
Do you like
I
fried?
mean, if it's boneless, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't do the veins and stuff. Like I just can't do it. Like if I tear open a piece of chicken and I see a vein, I probably pass out.
Really?
Yeah, I
Girl,
can't do it.
look, I see a vein, I'm like, what the hell's that doing? It might slow me down a little bit.
But the thing, see, my favorite, and this ain't even a big deal, but for some reason I like chicken wings. And see, I have to like close my eyes like when I go.
For chicken wings, you gotta close your eyes?
Yeah, because I know it's a vein in there, but I like all flats. I had to have a
Girl.
10-piece lemon pepper, all
I like
flats with a side. Yeah, and I just, you know what I'm saying, I just tear it open and then I give me a French fry. You know what I'm saying? Like I just pretend like there's no veins in there, which I know it is, but I don't want it to mess up the
Girl,
ambiance of the meal.
I don't pretend nothing. I don't pretend. I be like, look, if I catch a vein wrong, I'm like, I'm good.
Really?
I get it down. I get it down.
Trisha said we got her laughing so hard. We go hard. We go way worse than this over on Phylly's. You need to subscribe to Philly Phil because that's when we really act up.
Yo, who said that? Who said that?
Trisha.
Trisha. Got my brother in there because, honey, he gonna get the party started.
Yeah,
Trisha, you would love comedian Michael Allen when all four of us get together.
Oh yeah. But Trisha, I'm trying so hard to watch my language because it's a family show.
We in the Daddy Cooks. We in the Victory Village.
Yeah, I ain't trying to mess up the village. I ain't trying to knock over no trash cans, no mailboxes. I ain't trying to mess up nothing.
You come over to EWPPG or either Cooking with the 4C gang, child.
Yes, we really do cut up over that so bad. I'm like, we're gonna get Philly Phil kicked off of YouTube one day. I hope not. Lord, no, we're not gonna do that, but we're gonna mind our P's and Q's.
But they allow they allow all that stuff that Mike and them say. They allow all of it.
What it is, and I don't know if you guys have ever done this, but the YouTube Creator Academy teaches you about brand deals and your sponsorships and stuff like that. And so I wanted to experience that. So I'm not under contract right now, but I have had a couple of brand deals since I got monetized. It is a tight rope, but could I do it like every month? No.
Girl, no. I get so many. Because
I know ads. I'm gonna slip up. I know I know. You know what I'm saying? But
maybe that's why no one has offered me a brand deal. Maybe that's why I don't have the coldest water. But maybe Natural Light can offer me a deal, but no one else has.
You know what? Natural Light just might.
Let your channel get bigger. Listen, I just had a company send me a $700 freaking pellet smoker. I've already done 3 or 4 videos for them. I owe them a couple more. And that's for you up and coming YouTubers. Here's a pro tip. If someone offers you a thingy, a trinket, a gadget, whatever it is, if you legitimately want the thing or trust the thing, then that's all you. But if they're like, please do a video or review on my Jiggy What's It, that video is gonna be on YouTube forever. That's free advertising. So I submit to you folks. You ask for what you feel your advertising is worth. I think my videos are pretty good.
Yeah.
And I charge a pretty penny. These folks ask me, hey man, we're gonna send you this portable smoker. Will you do a video and a review? I was like, no, because I've seen a lot of videos of that portable smoker. You send me your best smoker and I'll do a couple videos for you. And I want along with that, I want the accessories. Send me a t-shirt.
Right.
And you send me pellets. I'll do this many videos for you, and you send me enough pellets, so I ain't buying no pellets, and I'll do this many videos. If you agree with this, I'll send you my shipping information. And they're like, we agree. We like what you're doing. Please send it, pal.
And
you ask for what you're worth.
It's mine. You get to keep it.
It's mine.
Oh. Yeah,
you go to my channel.
I did last month, the whole makeup kit, the whole box and everything in it. That was mine, and then I gave a lot of it away because I don't wear makeup every day.
See,
but I got to do it for a month.
Yeah, but my thing is, I told them I'm gonna do this many videos for your best smoker. They sent it. Now, after I finished doing said number of videos, I was like, if you guys like what I just did for you, this number of videos is done. Now we can renegotiate, and then I'm gonna ask for some money. I'll continue doing videos for you, but you're going to pay me this much money per video.
Right.
Okay. But I've been doing this for years.
I haven't received any requests.
You will. You will get there.
Me, you will, because you get numbers and you get your your watch time is amazing, and they look at that. Not so much how many subscribers you have, but how many people are watching you. And if you have a huge audience, then because they look for stuff like that.
But they look for things that match your genre. Okay.
Right.
My genre is cooking. So I get a lot of offers. Hey man, we'll send you this set of knives. I'm like, nigga, I got knives. I'm not doing videos for no knives. I'm sorry. Oh, we love your channel. We want to send you a cover for your smoker. Dude, I got a cover for I'm not going to do a video on a cover for your smoker. Get the hell out of here.
Well, what do they do? Do they send you just an email to your email?
Oh, I get emails all the time.
You get emails every single day.
I get them from China. I get them from,
Mm-hmm.
hey, we love your channel. We love what you're doing. Would you like to do this aromatherapy video? No, man, I'm a cooking channel. I ain't no freaking hospital. I ain't doing
I
aromatherapy.
did the aromatherapy with the
But you're not a
candles. I
cooking
still got
channel.
one of them left.
Right.
What do you?
But, your thing's different. My thing
No.
is, I'm not going to take them. I used to. I got something. Oh,
I did the
that
nail
was years
drill
ago.
too, and it is one
The
of my
nail.
still most popular videos. It's a nail drill.
Yeah.
And they sent me because I had did like this experiment on YouTube a while back when I first came to YouTube, and they were like, "Oh my God, you did your nails at home? They look like professional salon." And it got up to like 20,000 views or something like that. And
Nice.
then, like the very next day, the people that make the Kiss products sent me. They wanted to send me the drill and the acrylic and the whole nine. So I was like, "Okay, cool." So I got a free drill, and I did the
Yeah.
video, and they still. Like people are still watching this video.
That's great. That's fantastic.
Good.
Now,
So I got free stuff.
also be wary of or leery of how you respond to those. If someone says, "Hey, we want to send you this, will you take it?" You could say, "Yeah." Now, if I take it, I'm gonna give you an honest review. Don't tell me we'll send it to you and you're gonna tell it. You got to say this, 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 and this. And I'm like, no, you can get out of here.
Now that's Amazon. Amazon wants you
I'm
to
not
do a 5-star.
scripting. I'm not gonna freaking tell you I like it unless I like it. You know what I'm saying? So just be careful. But your time is money. Your time is valuable. That video is gonna be on YouTube forever, ever, 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 ever.
So when you say Amazon, so I mean I do my Amazon hauls, only the stuff that I've literally purchased. So they actually they'll send you stuff just to review. Okay.
Yeah. I've gotten people say, "Hey, we got this thingy and it's on Amazon and here's the link. And if you click on it, take a look at it. If you like it, we'll send you one." And then they'll turn around and say, "Well, you order it and then we'll reimburse you." That's a get the hell up out of here. Then they'll say, "We'll send it to you for free and do me a video." And that's a get the hell up out of here, especially if it's like a $10, $15, $20, $30 knife, but you want hundreds of dollars of advertising. Get the hell up out of here. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
I did the rechargeable lights. I did those, and then I did a giveaway. I gave them to one of my subscribers.
I've done it.
I did the ring light. I didn't have to pay for it. I got it, and it's an Amazon ring light.
But you're using it. Do you like it?
I love it. I use it every day.
Then that's perfect. But that would be like someone wanting to send me a nail drill. "Hey man, will you do a video on a nail drill?"
What are you gonna do with a nail drill?
No man, I got a cooking channel. How am I doing a nail drill?
I got those twinkle lights back there are Amazon.
Right.
You know, I those new cake mixes. They can send me one of those.
See, that would be perfect. That would be perfect for you.
And some flavors.
Yeah. But for all you YouTubers out there listening, pro tip, ask for what you're worth.
Exactly.
Ask for what you're worth.
It's like
if you're willing to accept it, then that's fine. If you want the thingy, blah blah blah. But ask for what you're worth. You think about what does it take to make a YouTube video? In my case, I'm using multiple cameras. I'm editing that takes me hours. I'm doing impeccable freaking sound. From where I started to where I am, my videos are not the same. I think I do really, really good videos.
You do good.
And I ask people, I'm gonna make them pay for that shit. I'm sorry. You're gonna pay for my time and my effort.
It's like when you're first starting out, like Evelyn from the internet. So I don't know if y'all know her or not, but everything she has in her apartment is basically from doing ads. Like everything, like her couch, her bed, all her cookware, like everything, because she's a YouTuber.
Wow. Wow.
Evelyn from the internet. I'm gonna have to check that out.
Evelyn from the internet. She is so funny.
Okay.
Anyway, I'm gonna jump off here. I just want to talk about the balut.
Bye, balut.
I'm in the chat.
Hold on. Sugar says that a VA Chinese restaurant was shut down for importing rats in the black briefcases. Someone filmed and reported them. Do y'all know about that story?
Then don't go to that one. Go to another.
You ain't a lick of help. I swear.
I order veggie fried rice and I make my own egg rolls. Sorry.
I'll tell you a story.
Oh,
Quick
yeah, I
story.
love making egg rolls.
Years back, I was still in the Army. Years back, there was an issue with, what was the name of that restaurant? It was one of those breakfast restaurants. Shucks, what was the name? I almost cussed. Well, anyway, it was this restaurant that's right off post. Okay, and we used to go there all the time. So, like, hey man, we got a little bit of time. Let's go get some breakfast. He's like, oh, I don't go there no more because somewhere in Texas they had a racial issue and the management was treating black people bad. I was like, okay, well then don't go to the one in Texas, man. We're in Georgia. Let's go get some breakfast. You know what I'm saying? You can't put everybody under a broad freaking umbrella. You know, that's just like saying.
But sometimes you got to stand together and stand for something. And if
I do.
say,
I will stand for something. If you say the one across the street is selling rats, then I'm gonna go to the one down the street because I don't want rats. But I still want my egg fouillon. Shoot.
Cracker Barrel, yeah. I've never eaten that Cracker Barrel. I've never had their
Rock's
food.
at IHOP. When I was younger, I used to work at IHOP.
It wasn't IHOP. It wasn't Cracker Barrel. It was.
Yeah, I was one of the trainers that opened up our IHOP here in Decatur, Alabama. And so it was great because we got the real training. I wouldn't go to IHOP now because it's, I mean,
I'm thinking of Waffle House.
It's fair. The way they train people when you first open up a restaurant is totally different from the restaurant is already open and you just join in the staff. You don't get the same training. So the food won't taste the same. The food won't be the same.
Well, yeah. But you got Waffle House. What's the one with the yellow sign?
Love Waffle House. Huddle House, I hate.
You don't like them?
I don't like Huddle House, but I love Waffle House.
Well, the restaurant I was talking about, I can't remember the name of, but I got no problems with those.
I don't go to Cracker Barrel here because I'm black. So we don't do that.
I don't go to Cracker Barrel either because I don't like the name.
Yeah, I like my life, so I probably won't be.
Is Cracker Barrel bad there? I mean, I'm in North Carolina. I've been to Cracker Barrels before.
Alabama.
Shoney's, thank you. Rock, it was a Shoney's. It was a Shoney's.
Yeah, my son loved Waffle House. I used to work at Kentucky Fried Chicken.
I don't really care for Shoney's. I don't really care for their little buffet.
The buffet.
I don't really care for their buffets.
That's what my friend's dad, he was like, the buffet.
The buffet. I don't really want no buffet food.
That's what they say in Massachusetts. We're gonna go to the China buffet. You going to the what?
You were the buffet.
The China buffet. You're going to the buffet? No, we're going to the buffet. All right, man, I'm coming.
What was the other restaurant? We got IHOP, Cracker Barrel, Waffle House, Shoney's.
There's a Denny's too. What about Denny's?
Ooh,
you know what? No. It was a Denny's. It was the Denny's that had the issue in Texas. Thank you for saying that. It was a Denny's.
I like this restaurant game though.
The guy was like, I'm not going to Denny's because they had a problem with racism in Texas, but we were in Georgia. I was like, well, then don't go to one in Texas, man. We in Georgia. I'm hungry. Let's just go get something to eat. And he wasn't having it. He was not having it.
There did have a big deal though.
I thought he was talking about the racial issues Cracker Barrel was having years back. Yeah. Cracker Barrel has racial issues today. In 2021. I'm not going. I will not. I don't want your rocking chair.
I don't plan on going.
I don't want your little stuff you got in your stove. I don't want your pancakes. I don't know what you're doing back there in the kitchen.
Listen, I've been to Cracker Barrel. There's one not where I live, but you go out to the outlets if you're driving out. We be trying to save money and shit. But anyway, went out to that one, and I didn't have a good experience. I just felt uncomfortable.
Yeah.
You just kind of when you sit in a place and you just be like, man, I bet they spitting in my food. That feeling.
You know what I'm saying? The way they look at you when you walk in, you know
can't
what I'm saying?
prove it.
I know you went back there and put your foot literally in my food. Like,
you can't prove it. You're like, is that a crouton or a booger?
Take your order. No, it's a booger. It's a booger. Ain't no crouton. It's a booger.
I don't go to Cracker Barrel.
Doing stuff they ain't got no business doing. I'm not going to Cracker Barrel. Period.
Their biscuits are just too big. They're putting something extra in them things.
When I tell you the last time my dad, because he used to like going early in the morning to Cracker Barrel.
Yeah.
Can anybody answer me why a biscuit would be hard at 7 o'clock in the morning?
Because it's artificial. Listen. They done put some ground up bones in there to. I don't know what white people do, but I'm just saying. Sorry, white people.
A hot, hard biscuit.
Because there's dead people in it. They put dead people in it.
Have you all tried Wendy's?
Look at Twanna's face. She's like, well.
Wendy's has a good breakfast. I don't know if you all have tried.
I have never tried Wendy's.
Wendy's brought their breakfast back, and it's a good sandwich. They have a good breakfast to me.
Really?
It's worthy of just one try.
Okay, well,
I've never had a Wendy's breakfast. The only thing I had
a Wendy's breakfast.
I'm one of those one and done guys. You know, Wendy's. The best thing in Wendy's to me is just a single burger. That's the best thing in the whole menu to me.
Rock, you can't stop eating. You have to eat at Dookie Chase first. You owe me that.
She said she's eating at the house. I don't know, but
before Family Mackey, I'm gonna let that slide. Rock just living.
I mean, she said Dookie, and I'm
I was
like,
say you won't go to Cracker Barrel, but you'll go to Dookie's.
That's the famous New Orleans restaurant. It's like a really nice restaurant, though. They were on Food Network.
You gonna make me drink? Look, you done made me drink.
I'm gonna sip my Coca-Cola, but you need to talk to them about their name because that's off-putting. That like Dookie, what? I trust Dookie Chase. I mean, he couldn't think of nothing else but Dookie.
I'm not hating. I've never eaten there. I would try some Dookie. I would try it.
I'm not gonna try Dookie, but I'm gonna try what's on the menu. But I don't want I don't want none of him. But
if they talking about Dookie, I'll try. Oh yeah, okay. I won't try Dookie.
What's the best meal at Dookie Chase?
Say that again, please.
What is the best meal at Dookie Chase? I'm being serious.
I am too.
Maybe the gumbo, if you like gumbo.
Is Dookie a Mrs.? They said Mrs. Chase is legendary. I thought Dookie was a dude.
I don't like okra, so I don't eat everybody's gumbo.
Rock just living. I was just kidding. That's why I had extra. I'm just kidding.
Y'all are
listen, I'm a foodie. I love food. You ever been to Papa Do's? Papa Do's in Georgia?
Yes. In Texas, Papa Do's is everything.
Have you ever tried that shrimp and crab salad? The one they bring it's in that big old. Oh my goodness! It's like shrimp, crab, seafood salad, and it's this big goblet, and they'll bring it out, and then they put it on a plate for you, and whoever it is, they just kind of serve it up for you. And hell, it's entertaining just to watch them get it ready. That shit.
There's another famous seafood place. I don't think it's popular. Isn't there another one? I think there's another one too, but I can't think of the name of it. I've been to, maybe it was Papa Do's. I'm not sure. It was in Texas when I went in Dallas. So.
See, now Texas
will make you hurt somebody. Oof.
Texas, now this is my experience because I've only been to Texas other than training, just driving through from Arizona through Texas, and I went Whataburger, girl.
Oh,
Guess what? Oh, Alabama.
I love Whataburger.
Right here in Decatur, Alabama. It's getting a Whataburger. They building the building right now.
Y'all gonna make me speak in tongues. Eat a banana. Eat a banana.
They building it right now. They building the sign went up yesterday.
What? They don't have it here.
Won't he do it?
Oh my
goodness. Yes, he will.
I said, Whataburger?
I'm telling you. Listen, I got a Whataburger, and I think my soon-to-be son-in-law ordered it. I went to where was he? Fort Huachuca. I drove to Fort Huachuca after he graduated from AIT. He's in the military, and we drove from Arizona to here. Okay, and we got through Texas because Texas is long. You gonna drive all day in Texas and wake up and still have more Texas left. But anyway,
for sure.
We stopped at a hotel. Went to Whataburger. He ordered me something. I think it was like a burger with cheese or 2 patties and some mushrooms, whatever. And we in the car. I took a bite of that, and like everything I had slammed shut because it was delightful. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't see for about 2 minutes. That thing was delicious.
I like the way they chop their onions. I like the way the onions are chopped. I like the list. I mean, it's just they have a good burger and it's always fresh and I always
And
give
the
them
meat.
Oh, yes.
The burger tastes good. I mean, just the meat by itself.
It's good.
Tastes
You don't
good.
even need no bread.
And then put the rest of the stuff around. That thing was just
You know what I'm saying?
look, I had stuff poking in and poking out at the same time. That was so good.
They're good. They're good. They're good. They have
I can't wait.
Louisiana, and yeah, they're good.
Yes,
and they have them in
Rock.
when I visit my daughter in Florida, they have them there. Gumbo
She
shrimp
said, etouffee. My first time was in Texas. Love it.
That's the kind of food they serve at Dookie Chase too. It's good.
Okay, Dookie.
Fried chicken or pork chops. You don't like gumbo? Okay.
I'm scared to eat gumbo because I don't like okra, so I don't want to. And some people put okra in there. You know, okay, good.
You don't have to.
Yeah,
you don't have to put okra in.
I want to try some, but that okra got. I was a little shook.
Click on my channel on that.
Now Rock says Five Guys has a good burger. I've had both, and
I have not.
I've had Five Guys and I've had Whataburger. And
now my dad has had.
Look, Whataburger is Mike Tyson in his prime. Five Guys is me fighting him. You gonna lose.
My dad likes Five Guys, but that's
they're
because
good.
he's never tried
but
Whataburger.
they're not Whataburger good. I'm sorry.
We have another place, Milo's, that makes the Milo sweet tea. We have a Milo's. I've never been because they're way bad reviews, and I don't never see nobody over there. Now, if I got a restaurant in my town and I never see anybody over there, I'm probably not going either.
Yeah. See, the golden rule, and I travel worldwide, or at least I used to. I'm home now, but travel all over the world. The golden rule is you go to the place with the long line.
Yeah, if I don't see no cars there except for the people who work there, no,
that's it. Out. You could have a wildebeest restaurant and a wildebeest restaurant. You can Africa somewhere. You go to the one with the long line.
Why does it gotta be a wildebeest though?
Well, I was just trying to prove a point. If something weird and something crazy, and you want to try it for the first time, don't go to the short line because you're gonna end up with dysentery. Go to the place with the long line.
Says shrimp scampi. I do. I love shrimp scampi.
My daughter don't eat shrimp anymore, but my son loves it. I love shrimp scampi. Yeah,
I love shrimp scampi too. I would eat that.
And I think we're gonna do red lobster in the next week. That lobster test. So it's pronounced rhyming with look. What?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
It's probably something they was talking about in the chat. Maybe I'm not sure.
Probably But yeah, I would do shrimp scampi, and I love Red Lobster shrimp scampi with their Cheddar Bay biscuits. They're super good.
See, now that's the thing. Red Lobster and the Cheddar biscuits.
I know.
That's the best thing on the menu.
She said Dookie. Dookie sounds like
rhyming with Lukey. Luke rhyme with Duke. Okay.
Dookie. Dookie.
Oh, it's Dookie, not Dookie.
Okay, thank you. I said it wrong. Okay, it's
rhyming with look. Okay, so it's Dookie, not Dookie.
Right, Dookie.
Either way, I still eat there. I don't care how they pronounce it. That food look good. But
That cracks Daddy up. He over there just trying to laugh. Just like, say it one more time.
Google the restaurant. Just Google it, and you'll see. She was legendary. Her and her husband, but they're both gone now. But still,
I believe it. I believe it.
Twanna, what's the name of that place?
Dookie.
I know. I said it wrong.
I want me some Dookie.
I feel like I'm on a real radio show right now. Like, this is too much. I feel like Daddy Cooks is like D.L. Hughley. In there. We could definitely have a morning show. I feel a new show coming on here. Like, this is awesome. Just all you gotta say is one word. Get on the show. Good morning, everybody. Dookie.
That's amazing.
Leave it to Phyllis. She will, and here comes the other person. She'll pronounce the word incorrectly for you. Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wait. Okay. I got something to follow up. One more time, Twanna. What's the name of it?
Dookie. You know what?
I just had to give you the air horn.
I'll still eat. I don't care how they pronounce it.
I'm gonna eat that too. Shit. I am too. But I'm gonna jump
wanna
over
try
here,
it now. I
y'all.
mean, we've said it so much. I want to try it now. Do they
I know,
deliver?
right?
Like, can they ship to Alabama?
I don't know, but well,
Is
Roger's living in I don't know how soon, but she's going to do a review on her channel. So stay tuned and make sure y'all watch her channel because
I'll
we
watch
have
it.
her
I
video.
will.
definitely.
I will. Subscribe. But I'm gonna jump over here, y'all. I just want to explain the balut, and I think I overstayed
No,
my
we told you to come back because you had to talk about something else, and I can't remember what it was. You've been on here like 3 times. You might as well stay unless you go to bed. Where's your wife? Is she telling you to get off?
No, but she downstairs. I'm fin to. Think about it.
Bye.
She said bye. She says no, just you go down. Anyway, I love y'all. Thanks for having me on here, and I will see y'all when I see y'all.
All right.
Bye.
He is so silly. Oh my God. I can't with him.
It's a mess.
He is a hot mess. He is too funny.
Oh, I wish Micah could have joined us.
I do too, because that would, ooh, Lord.
Do you eat duck? We eat duck.
I've never had duck, so I don't know.
Well, I guess I might eat it. I don't know.
She said I might. I don't know. I don't know. When I think about duck, I think about like Daffy Duck. I don't think I can do that. Okay, Dookie Chase Restaurant. I want some of it now. But we talked about it so much.
Dookie Chase. Dookie, yes.
Yes,
Network. They have, it was very nice. They did a whole show on them. That's how I found out about them.
Yeah.
I've never been to
legendary. I want some of it. Let me see. What is Rock saying? Rock said he was just talking about eating raw duck. I don't. No, I don't think raw duck. No. It does look good, got that crisp skin on the outside, but raw. He's talking about that balut, probably. I'm not eating that. Absolutely not. I'm not eating that. Philly, are you frozen? Philly looks like she's frozen. Is she frozen? Are we buffering? What happened? Oh Lord. Black-owned restaurant when blacks could what? Oh, your laptop went dead. Okay. Well, Philly's laptop went dead, y'all. So she's gonna come back when she's been on for 2 hours. So Philly, if you get to come back, we're gonna say goodbye because we don't want to stay on here all night. It's 11:06 p.m., which means it's after midnight Philly's time. I hope we were entertaining for you guys, and we did the absolute most how we do, because y'all know we do get silly out here. There she is.
Look, my stuff, everything is going dead. I'm sorry. I did that show earlier. Now all my stuff is going dead.
Girl, it's supposed to. It's midnight where you live, so it's supposed to be dead.
I'm like, it says an error occurred, but I had it plugged up, but it's still not charging. I guess I'm doing too much. I'm sorry.
Well, listen, give some shout outs, tell the people about your cakes, tell the people about your channels, your last comments and all that good stuff.
Okay, guys. Thank you again to Twanna for having me on her show and trying my 6 flavor pound cake. Guys, if you want this cake, I'll get the orders out as quickly as I can, but it's only me. But you can email me at that's my other email. eatwithphyllyphil@yahoo.com. I'm sure Roger's Living will put it out there. There it is. That's the 6 flavor pound cake. It has almond, lemon, butter, rum, coconut, and vanilla in it. And I'll ship it priority. Normally it takes 2 days to get there. And supposedly it's still very fresh once you get it. Thank you, guys. Thank you to all my subscribed EWPPG gang and more for coming over and joining us tonight. Thank you guys so much for coming over. Thank you, Twanna, for having me, okay?
Well, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. All right, y'all, we are going to get out of here, but thanks everybody for showing up. Thanks to all my new subscribers. And again, thank you, Philly. You're my girl. Yes, my sister from another mister. Yes.
You gonna bake that cake one day, right?
Yeah. Only for you. Only for you.
That'll be a good show. Twanna
Ooh,
Event
girl,
Fix
that's gonna be a
Bakes.
funny show. I ain't lying. That's gonna be real funny. If you want to order a cake, Rock Just Living has that email address. So make sure y'all jot it down. And I'm telling y'all, you need this cake in your life. You do. Phylly, when's your next show?
Tomorrow night, I've got to get everything charged up, and at 7 o'clock my time Central, Kareem and I will be cooking in the kitchen, and of course we're gonna
Yay.
be sipping in the kitchen.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be there looking and sipping with y'all.
And I might
All
have a
right.
giveaway. You know, I like to do giveaways. You never know.
This is true. She might be giving away. I don't know if she's gonna give away a cake, but she's gonna be giving away something probably. Hey D,
Oh goodness.
D, make sure you watch the replay. Okay,
I
we're
know.
about to say good night.
We had
I'm
a
so
ball.
sorry. We did have a ball.
I'm
Thank
sorry.
you,
My
Michael, for
stuff.
being in this. Michael in the chat. Thank you so much. The next time you come, you must join the panel. And thank you, Daddy Cooks. If you guys are not connected to those two, get to know them because they are super funny all day, every day. Okay.
Michael's still in the chat. Okay, bro. Well, my phone, everything going dead. All right. Thanks, Twanna.
Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody. I love you. Remember to mask it up, get your hand sanitizer and all of that. Always live on purpose. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.